we live? Okay, finally, we live. All right, so we are going to be starting in a few minutes. I gotta just run to the restroom real quick, but I'm going to leave you with some music to listen to. I do apologize. Dear God, I ran into some issues tonight. We're getting started. I ran into some issues tonight. And we might talk about that while we're live today, whatever. We're going to talk about it. But yeah, we're into some issues. We do got Morgan Moonlight and all of them here tonight as well. You already know. I need someone here with your boy's dyslexic behind and all that stuff. But yeah, we're going to be starting in just a few minutes. So with that being said, I'm going to leave y'all with something nice to listen to and, the background and all, because I love y'all and all that stuff. And once we actually, get started, we're going to go ahead and dive right into the story event and all that good stuff as well. So, yeah, I'm going to leave y'all with something to listen to right now. I'm going to go handle what I got to handle real quick, and we're going to get started.
Snow falls softly on the ground, a winter blanket all around. It muffles sounds of battles roar and brings a stillness to this war. My sisters, once we stood as one and fought to see our duty done. But now I stand alone, dismayed. My comrades gone their separate ways. I am a prize that cannot heal until my mission is fulfilled. A single soldier forged in steel, the lonely sentinel is still. Have I still a human heart that drives me on a vital part? Or am I lost in obsession's thrall, consumed by duty to fulfill my call? Although the winter still may light and darkness falls with each long night, I'll walk forward with head held high, a soldier true until I die. I am a goddess that cannot heal until my mission is fulfilled. A single soldier forged in steel, the lonely sentinel on still. Take to the battlefield. Humanity's final shield. A single soldier forged in steel, a goddess that cannot yield. A single soldier forged in steel, a goddess that cannot yield. I am divine, an angel in Eden. It's time I finally get even. You bastards locked the door on your savior's for, but now your goddess returns, and the ungrateful will burn. I'm your light in the dark. I'll take back what they stole. Cowards in the ark will pay what I am owed and adore me. That was the deal. I saved humanity. Now get down and kneel. My only friend to paradise will fly while they hide underground and try not to die. Have you forgotten? That's no excuse. I'll tear down this curtain and reveal the truth. I'm your light in the dark. I'll take back what they stole. Cowards in the ark will pay what I am owes and adore me. That was the deal. I saved humanity. Now get down and kneel. Yeah, Mom's here to kick your ass. Yo, we're in cool downs, buffet attack. I may be old, but I got the skills. I'm the first one queen, it's my role to fill. Hello, Dorothy, crying again. I built those doors you couldn't get in. You need boss spots to hit your shit. Your head's more fucked up than crow's tail kid. Check who you might first ask, but fall is faster. Outside of PvP, you're a fucking disaster. Yeah, Mom's here to kick your ass. No more in cool downs, buffet attack. I may be old, but I got the skills. I'm the first one queen, it's my role to fill. Maybe you can sing and maybe you'll stack, but for the second verse, ain't nobody got time for that. And as for the rest of you shameless thoughts, if you think you can take me, then fire the shot. Your tits may have the command of the god, but you all get clapped by a brain-damaged child. Grandma's here to kick your ass. No more in cool down, buffet attack. I may be old, but I got the skills. I'm the first one queen, it's my role to fill. I'm the first one queen, it's my role to fill. I'm the first one queen, it's my role to fill. I'm the first one queen, it's my role to fill. I'm the first one queen, it's my role to fill. I am everywhere. Life's a game, but it's no contest when you are the very best. A ghost in the machine. Cyberspace is one true queen. I know your secrets, I know your lies. Can't hide from me, don't even try. Send your thoughts if you dare. I am everywhere. I am everywhere. And rain on your fire walls. You cry as your defenses fall. Launching untraceable payloads. I am the goddess of the code. I know your secrets, I know your lies. Can't hide from me, don't even try. Send your thoughts if you dare. I am everywhere. I am everywhere. You say KYS, trust me I've tried, but I guess I'm just too weak to die. A hacker extraordinaire. I am everywhere. I am everywhere. I am everywhere. Everywhere. I'm a villain. Even animals fear me, don't leave them alone. I stole these puppies out of a burning home. And when I'm feeling especially evil, I shot grandma with a home-cooked meal. I'm the ultimate evil, the Octavistine, League of Villains leader. But right now it's just me. Beware my name, fear my face, the super You hear a thump as I call down the lightning to give your car a jump. Even the ACP won't lock me up for stealing your garbage to sort out plastic cups. I terrify kids with vegetables for dinner and tell them to read to be a real winner. I'm the ultimate evil the art's ever seen. League of villains leader, though right now it's just me. Beware my name, fear my face, the super ultra mega dastardly villainous Drake. Heroic heroes, I'll be your end. I'm scared of nothing except you win. Beware my name, fear my face, the super ultra mega dastardly villainous Drake. Drake. I'm the ultimate evil the art's ever seen. League of villains leader, though right now it's just me. Beware my name, fear my face, the super ultra mega dastardly villainous Drake. I'm the ultimate evil the art's ever seen. League of villains leader, though right now it's just me. Beware my name, fear my face, the super ultra mega dastardly villainous Drake. A snowfall softly on the ground, a winter blanket all around. It muffles sounds of battles roar and brings us stillness to this war. My sisters, once we stood as one and fought to see our duty done. But now I stand up on his way. My comrades go their separate ways. I am a goddess that cannot yield till my mission is fulfilled. I sing a song to forge and steel, a lonely sentinel on the hill. I'm a goddess that cannot yield till my mission is fulfilled. I sing a song to forge and steel, a lonely sentinel on this hill.
Dude, like for real, what the fuck? Like, it's like no matter what I do, it's like it always gotta be some type of fucking issue. And I'm not even running off of HDD no more. I'm running off of SSD. So I should not be having this. This is how I just know that my software likes to fuck with me. Like, this is what happened last time too with the game. Like, when I was trying to load it, it keeps getting stuck at 5. Like, it keeps on doing that shit. And I ain't got the time or fucking patience for this crap right here. With the loading error. Like, the loading fucking error of NIKKE. Like, goddamn, come the hell on and load into the goddamn game already. Like, it should not take this goddamn long to load into the goddamn game. Holy shit. And here comes Yusuke. Like, Jesus fuck. Ninja. This shit took so goddamn long to boot into right here. Like, it took forever to boot this damn shit up. Oh my god. And as you can see, it is still freaking loading. And I know damn well it ain't my fucking computer. Get Yusuke, goddamn. Come on. Shit. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Let's just dive into this shit. Because I still gotta grab the fucking costume and all that goddamn shit. Man, I was supposed to be live at 12 there. And then, like, I ran into issue after issue after issue. First, like, the goddamn XSplit was not fucking, like, software was not trying to load properly. Then I had to go and fix shit on Restream. Restream wasn't trying to do titling right. Then I had other issues that came the fuck up, bro. It's like no matter what the fuck I do, shit just don't want to work right. Like shit just don't want to load in the proper goddamn way. Hold on, I gotta pull the screen up over on the other end so we don't have no lag out issues over here. Give me a sec. Here we go with this damn shit on the MacBook with everything on there. Open the fuck up. Biscuit, what the hell are you doing? Oh, he eating. And now let me guess, that's the butt buddy. He knocked the hell out now, ain't he?
Yep.
I know it. See, this is what I mean. He was supposed to join us this time, but this shit took so fucking long to really get to it that it don't end like, yo. This is what I mean, Dibs. It's like life don't want to, life just keep on doing me dirty. Like life just does me fucking dirty. Like life just does me so fucking wrong when it comes down to doing this shit. But all right, we here, we in here now, so we can go ahead and do this. And go ahead and grab this up. Like I don't know why. Like we had about 6 people here a minute ago. I was coming in, I was pushing the start button for the game to load, and the shit would not load. It crashed on me and all that shit. So I'm trying to get it to open and all, and the game said, nah, son, nah, you ain't playing today. That's what the game fucking said. Tried to fucking say, you ain't playing today. Fucking loading issues and all that shit. Yo, bruh, Dibs, this shit is insane. Like, it just keep doing this to me. Every fucking time. Like, it's like you cannot have a good night, a good stream. Your boy really just cannot have a pleasant damn time and just have a good live stream. We can't have a pleasant time, Dibs. We just can't have a pleasant time. Can we? Can we, Dibs? Just can't have a good time here. Just can't have a good time. But we got, we just went ahead and got our costume because we don't skip on fucking costumes. Especially the limited ones. We don't do that. Not here. Alright, so we got the costume. And before we swap out, as I said in the explanation on why I'm late, I had a lot to do, and then on top of that, life just gets in the fucking way. And then your boy took a break because he was sick. I had Brittany in my ear, right here, Morgan, telling me, take a break, rest. Then I had everyone else, all the other homies, saying, nigga, just rest. So I went in and took a rest. So in the routine, we're going to do 2 draws here. So let's see if we can get something, man. Hopefully we can get our hands on another Rappy, maybe a fucking Pilgrim or some shit. Who knows? It's a purple. We ain't getting shit. Man, Dibs, I remember before that the event with Asuka, I mean the Evangelion event, my RNG was bad, but we got freaking what's her name in one go last time, so we might be having a dry spell again now, because we kinda had some bad RNG last time. We actually been having we're having a dry spell now. The game like, nah, you got her in one go, so we're gonna make you suffer now. All right, but we got the jewels here as well, so we're gonna go ahead and do this one first. The one fucking character I really don't want a copy of right now, I actually get another copy of. Yo, bro, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Like, I did not need another copy of her. I don't know how many fucking copies of her I actually done gotten now. Let's see, we can get something out of here. You know what? You know what? I'll take that. I will most definitely take her. Matter of fact, we about to go over to Tetra right now, and we are going to go ahead and change this Biscuit costume first of all, because I'm positive she's a booster for this event, because she has that little outfit on. Plus, in this outfit, it looks like she's wearing this outfit as part of the actual event that's currently going on anyway at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and switch to that, and we're gonna go ahead down to her, and we're gonna go ahead and limit break her right the fuck now. Shit.
No one in all of Coin Rush will be able to beat me today.
There we go. Shit, I will definitely take a copy of her at any damn time. Shit. You know what? Go ahead and throw all those into her. into Tetra right the fuck now. Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump on over to the story. So we did manage to get something. It wasn't what we wanted, and in all honesty, I'm still kind of scared, Dibs, because yeah. Alright, warm sunlight, a glistening, fluttering breeze, flowers sprouting up from spiders sprouting up and blossoming one by one, dotting the land with color. In the ark, spring has begun, bringing along with it a warm and dizzying array of emotion. For some, the overriding emotion is excitement. What'd you say?
Excitement.
Excitement. Look, like I said, you already know how it is. I'm trying to get through this shit. I'm already mad. You already know how fucking dyslexia. See, there you go. It's really fucking up. Where the fuck is Sequoia at?
You probably fell asleep.
Yo, wake your bitch ass up, you little nigga. I know you over there. I know damn well you better not be asleep. Going on mute. He probably over there watching some porn or something, or touching his damn self. Alright. Hello, my lovely... What the fuck is Rupee doing here? Hello, my lovely Lupins. Welcome to Rupee's magnificent shopaholic channel. Today I'm here at the Cherry Blossom Park, but do any one of you know why? I know. The Spring Festa. Did I get it right? The correct answer is to introduce the upcoming Cherry Blossom based festival, the Spring Festa. Woohoo! Did you guys see that? I never miss. I believe we get together today to work on our homework. Come on, relax. It's not even that much work. I can just copy it later. I'll be fine. Besides, if you don't watch Rupee's show as it's happening, you can't watch it later. The Spring Festa is one of the most anticipated events in the arc, and it's just around the corner. How do you all feel? Aren't you excited? Super duper excited. I've already been losing sleep thinking about catching a glimpse of the cherry blossoms from the surface. Me too. By the way, Sway, are you coming to the festival this year? I haven't given it much thought. You're going, aren't you? I knew it. I knew you did. You decide to come along. Let's see. We'll need to prepare a camera, a picnic mat, and I suppose it'll be fine to take one day off. What about you, Miss Privity? Would you like to come to the festival with us? Huh? Me? Yeah, didn't you hear? For this year's festival, cherry blossoms from the surface will be open to the public. If you stand underneath them and share a kiss with a special someone, your love will last forever. I wonder who that special someone is. Hey, Yuki, come here. I think that special someone is you. I think that special someone is you. Yeah, I think that special someone might be you. What do you think? Yeah, I think that special someone is you. Now, no. Sit your big behind down. No. Yeah, sit your big behind down. Hey, stop it. No. Sit down. Behave. Eternal love? Yeah, hey. No. He like, no. He is determined to turn the hell around and climb up on my shoulder. See, this is why I shouldn't have bothered you. Eternal love. That's right. Isn't it positively heartwarming? Okay. If your ass is not going to just relax, I'm pinning you back down. That's right. Isn't it positively heartwarming? So, as long as you share a kiss under the cherry blossoms, your love will be eternal. Are you alright, Miss Privity? You look like you're up to something. No, I'm not up to anything. For others, spring brings a feeling of revitalization. What the fuck does that mean? Revitalization. What the fuck? I completely missed that goddamn T. I mean that V. I completely missed that V. Revitalization. It's spring. That means the festival of harmony will begin soon. No, wait, that's not it. It's called the Spring Festa now. It's been a while since the name changed, but it still doesn't quite stick in my brain. Wow, now no wonder Anise always says I'm behind the times. Then again, I am old at heart. That's in the name anyway. What in the name? Wait, what's in a name anyway? Okay, I think that might be a grammatical error. What's in a name anyway? Okay, I guess she's talking about the title being changed, I guess. Festival of Harmony, Spring Festa. What does it matter what it is? What's important is that everyone has a good time. I hope this year's festival is a joyful one. For others still. God damn it, Yusuke. God damn. It brings a sense of nostalgia. Titties. Yup, there she is. How was my day? Same as always. I took care of the little ones in the arboretorium and had tea with Flora in Leaf. That's pretty much it. Huh. Oh, I have been hearing a lot about the festival lately. Looks like spring really has arrived in the Ark. This festival, as well as I do that the so-called everlasting Sakura is nothing but an illusion. Nature, at its real nature, does not exist in the Ark. So, I don't think I'll be going. Damn. It's okay. One day, I swore an oath to protect this garden, and I've upheld that oath ever since. I have no interest in illusion, in illusory facsimiles of fiction. Wow. Damn. Damn. What the fuck? Bro, she went from being happy and bubbly and sexy to making me fucking depressed like a motherfucker. God damn. Jeez, like shit. Alright, so I think we will have to spend like at least 1,000 here. So it's gonna be about 1,000, 900 at the least. No, it's gonna be 1,000. It's gonna be 1,000. It's gonna be 1,000, pretty much almost even. Yep, I gotta throw 1,000 even to grab all of it, including that memory film. So we got all the video, right, all the footage right there. Let's go to the reward boost. So it's Flora, Biscuit, and her, of course. Oh, we got all of them. We got Litter, we got her, and her. So we honestly can have a pretty decent boost here. Actually, a really decent boost. What? That's the fuck? There's only 50?
Great.
Alright, so first off,
Are we going
put
out for
you
some
in.
photosynthesis?
Photosynthesis. Yes, we are. Gonna put you. Damn. We got a lot of burst 3s in this bitch.
Are we going for a swim? Sure, let's go.
Damn, that's a lot of burst 2s, bro. That is a lot of fucking burst 2s, bro. Flora.
It would be nice if the flowers could come along too, so they could see the sunlight.
There is no burst 3s but one. Well, 2. And the burst 3s that are in here, I don't want to use. Damn. I wish we had a better outfit for Sakura, because I would use her. That's honestly who she's used for, who she boosts. That sucks. Like, we really need an outfit for Sakura. I mean, for goddamn, the fuck is this hoe's name again? Goddamn it, Scarlet. We actually need a costume for her.
Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
Yo,
She has,
huh?
she has costumes.
Does?
Return to where you belong.
Hold on. That means I haven't used them motherfuckers in so goddamn long. If she has an outfit, then my ass. Huh?
Right? You talking about Scarlet the Pilgrim, right?
Yeah, she don't got no goddamn outfits.
Yes, she does. She has that kimono.
That's Shadow Sword. I said Scarlet.
It's still Scarlet.
No, I said Scarlet, not Black Shadow. I said Scarlet. I didn't say Black Shadow Scarlet. I didn't say the fucking mega DPS that cuts every goddamn thing. I said Scarlet. Even though they both Scarlet, you got a point there, but we talking about base Scarlet, not ancient Scarlet. Oh, this sucks. Okay, that does suck though.
Just wait until
No outfits. Alrighty, let's go. Either way, we're going to annihilate everything here. So I mean, it does honestly. The goddamn character at this point don't even freaking matter because everything is going to freaking die. Let's just go ahead and put her here because she needs to be to the left anyway. And actually, I'm going to back out again real quick. I'm sorry, Dibs, by the way. I actually want to switch out the outfit that's on the outfit that's actually on where is she? On her. No, not her. We're gonna go to Missilis. Switch out her outfit. We're not summer right now. We're gonna switch to our spring outfit. Do 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 do.
For my radiant self.
Boo boo doo boo boo doo boo doo doo. All right, let's go. All right, finally. Let's go ahead and start this up. When it's time for the sun to set, let the sun to set, I begin to climb the hill. I don't know why. I just felt like it. It's a habit, I suppose. One day, as I was climbing up an already crumbled piece of paper once more, and stared up at the sky. I was suddenly enveloped in shadow. What was your daylight? That was how I first met her. You looked sad, so I decided to talk to you. I'm not bothering you, am I? At the time, I felt like she was. I am, aren't I? I thought if I kept quiet, she'd stop bothering me and leave me alone. What are you holding on to? An ARC lottery ticket? I see. But she didn't respond the way I expected. Your family is up there, aren't they? Instead, she placed a flower petal in my hand. If you let the wind carry this, it will eventually reach your family. Wouldn't they prefer a beautiful flower over a scrap piece of paper? The petal fluttered up and away from my hand, and the wind carried it up high. I stood there blankly for a while, watching it fly away as she sat next to me. I'm Rainy. What's your name? For reasons I can't quite explain, even though I had never spoken since coming down the arc. On that day, my lips parted for the first time. Trina. Huh? Trina. Yes? Are you ready? Oh, just a moment. It's just seeing these flowers brought me back for a moment. Is everyone ready? Chirping. Right. We're ready, Flora. All right. Are you all ready too? Okay. All right. Lalik and Margaret are joining us, and they're ready as well. Now then, shall we begin the tea party? Sounds good. Mana, I'm sorry, but I have a question for us. What is it? Well, clatter. Flora places a teacup in front of Mana. Lalik worries that it might be rude to keep a guest waiting without serving them some refreshments. Margaret thinks so as well. So before we hear Esther's question, why don't we serve the drinks first? Would warm water be sufficient for you, Esther? Sure. That nigga is gone, yo. Jesus Christ. He's knocked the fuck out.
Yep.
And you, Trina, could you please have warm water as well? Could I please have warm water as well? As for the little ones, chirp chirp, they would prefer some cold water, please, and thank you. There you go. Now that we're properly prepared, we can commence our tea party. So, what was your question, Esther? It's, what am I doing at your tea party? Oh dear, what a question. Yo, why do I fucking feel like this is some Alice in Wonderland shit? That's what I'm saying. This is some Alice in Wonderland type shit. We're not making you uncomfortable, are we? That makes me kinda sad. Chirp. It's not that, but wonderful. So there isn't any problems. Chirp. I came here on business. I had no intentions of being involved in a tea party. Esther, the barnacle golden squid. Wait, the barnacle golden squid's tentacle tea parties. What the fuck is she talking about? What the fuck is a barnacle golden squid? Bro. Hold the fuck on. Barnacle golden squid. What the hell is a barnacle golden squid? Is that a real fucking thing? Holds the barnacle golden squad. Oh, I said squad. Okay, the barnacle golden squad. I thought that shit said squid for a minute. Well, Brittany, my brain ain't working no more. Oh my god, my brain ain't working, Dibs. My brain ain't working. What the fuck? The Barnacle Golden Squad held a regular tea parties. During these gatherings, we discuss all manner of matters, with the plants growing in our greenhouse. However, as you know, Trina and I rarely have the garden, so we often don't have much to share with the little ones. Very true. Usually, it's not a big deal since we have Leaf with us, but she's up on the surface right now, bringing in new little ones. So please, if it's not too much trouble, could you tell the children about... Could you tell the children about what is going on in the outside world? That's kind of a big question to answer. Lolik and Margaret are curious as well. My little ones also want to know. What the fuck? Come on, damn! Chirp, chirp. What the hell is going on tonight? With the loading and all. I'm honestly pretty similar to you. Guys. I spend all of my time in the research lab. I don't have many stories to tell. Today's the first time I've made it out of the lab in weeks. Oh. Oh. Chirp. Damn. She does not touch grass. Well then, how about we listen to the radio? The only government-approved anti-aging injection in the Ark. Oh my god. Is that the shit that they gave? I think that's the shit they gave Gabe Anderson. The anti-aging shit. It stops him. Because I'm like, that nigga, I've heard that man is old as oh fuck. I heard he old as hell.
Oh.
To everyone that's watching, please consider leaving a goddamn like for your boy. Because we late. We late as fuck. Then this one beginning taking a fucking long ass time. They talk too fucking much. The only government-approved anti-aging injection in the Ark. Okay. Evergreen. Enjoy your youth for longer. They just keep playing this same ad over and over. If I'm not mistaken, the sovereigns were the only ones who could receive Evergreen. So the sovereigns are the only ones that could get it. Okay. After the first invasion of the Ark's production system wasn't yet fully established. So that means that Margaret, or whatever the fuck her name is, the other one that works alongside Anderson, I keep forgetting her name. That means that maybe she's has that shit as well. Before the prices eventually stabilized. Before the prices eventually stabilized, it was seen as a luxury item only the Sarans could afford. However, everyone has easy access to it, which is a good thing. Yes, it's a relief. They are really going to fuck in here. And we're back. Right now, it's Noise talking. Right now, we're listening to a classic diva hosted by Noise. Noise got a big mouth. She needs to use it for other shit. I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but I'm not sorry for what I said. I meant exactly what the fuck I said. I mean it. I meant every part of it. In part 2, we will be reading stories from our listeners and playing your song requests. Okay. Since the Spring Festa is right around the corner, we've gathered some romantic stories related to spring, guaranteed to make your hearts flutter. We'll be accepting story submissions all the way through the festival. So if you got one, be sure to send it in to the program. Before we read the stories, we'll give you a brief introduction to the Spring Festa. This year's festival is jam-packed with all sorts of special events. Since we've got Missili's very own with Biological Garden Squad on deck as hosts. Not only will the cherry blossoms from the surface be open to the public, but the Ark's gardens will also be available for viewing. So you all can look forward to the... Flora turns off the radio. Yes, I know, Lalik. This is the first time hearing about this too. What's that, Margaret? How could they make this kind of decision without telling us? Unfortunately, this would be filled with people who don't consider the thought of feeling of others. You'd like to know who? Well, I'm sorry. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. I was going to mention it earlier, but I originally came here to convey orders from Suyin. Oh, Lobelia issued orders for us? Yes. In the interest of the upholding market shares, Missilis has secured the rights to run this year's Spring Festa. Biological Garden is to spare no expense in ensuring the festival's success, including opening the gardens. If Lobelia is the one that arranged this deal, then why is the responsibility being thrust on us? Because it's a festival focused on flowers, which makes it perfect. Which makes you perfect for it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. For real, Dibs, she's right. Suyin actually got a point there. She don't know shit about flowers. Not a goddamn thing. So she would not be good at this. She would probably try to get sugar to a goddamn flower and kill it. Although some flowers actually grow faster and actually get a lot of nutrients from sugar. It's not like we'd be able to refuse anyway. Okay then. So for the festa... No, we refuse. Trina. We mustn't open the garden. We can't. You do realize the consequences of disobeying Suyin's orders, don't you? It doesn't matter. What do you mean by that? This is what we can do. The domain which we oversee is divided into 3 sections. My garden, which is filled with flowers. Trina's arboretum filled with trees. And Leaf's specimen lab filled with seeds. For the festival, we'll open up my section and my section only. Will that be acceptable? I'll report back to Suyin and let you know. How about you, Trina? Are you okay with that? Yes. Thank you, Flora. Good. Now then, Esther, is your work done here? Yes. But there is something personal I would like to speak with you about. With me? Rainy's research lab will be cleared out soon, before the end of the festival. If you left anything important there, you should retrieve it before then. Unless you left anything there intentionally. Yo, she went the fuck off about not letting no one see them fucking trees, yo. You still there, Britt? Or did you die too?
I just finished dressing up.
No, I'm here.
I need
to be careful.
Let's have a party! You're all barking up the wrong tree!
Behold my ultimate rage. Show her no quarter.
Victory is blooming before our very eyes.
Victory is
By the
blooming.
way, since you watch it now.
What you say?
The anime I recommended to you, Zenshu, it ended if you want to watch it now.
You said it's called. You said Zenshu.
Yeah.
Shoot me the name real quick again, and I'll pull it up after we're done here with the stream. As the sun starts to set, I begin to habitual climb up the hill. Habitual climb up the hill. Okay. I must have done it so regularly because of the vow. The vow of the ark is beautiful from up there. The view of the ark is beautiful from up there. One day, as I stood on the hill and looked down at the city, I felt a shadow come over me. That's how I first met him. I was wondering where you went. In case you forgot, residency registration is today. What are you doing out here? I know this is the first time we interacted properly, and I hate coming off as a nag. But let's try to be potential. Let's try to be punchical, okay? No. Punchical, okay?
Well,
What the fuck is that say?
punctual.
Punctual, okay, punctual. Oh, punctual as in being on time. Just say on fucking time. So, are you worried about joining our squad? Wait, what the fuck? You're a dude, yo. Wait a minute. So, are you telling me now that the males can be Nikkes? Oh, God. Oh, God. God damn it. Tyree, Sakoi, wake the fuck up. We need you. Oh, you know what? Brittany, go to Discord. Go to Twitch for a minute. I'm making you a mod. We got another one of them damn bots in there right now.
Alright. But you know I can't see it, right?
Oh, it's gone already. It's not
No.
showing.
Because I'm joining afterwards.
Oh, damn. That's right. Okay. Never mind then. If you're not going to be able to see it, don't worry about it. Because that means that it's just going to be sitting there. It's going to be gone any damn way, so there's no point. Damn it. Oh well. That fucking sucks. That's what we needed this nigga for. And he gone. Over there touching himself in the darkness and shit. Are you worried about joining our squad? No.
Oh.
Then what are you doing up here? Looking so desperate. I realize that you've only done rare support work in the ark, so the notion of going up to the surface must feel overwhelming. You only became a Nikke toward the end of the second surface reclamation war, so you never had the opportunity to head up to the surface. Don't look so surprised. Don't look so surprised. I'm your commander after all, so I should know a bit about your background. Now then, why don't we hang out here together? Mind if I stand beside you, my inexperienced friend? You're not inexperienced, you say? Well, I'm certainly spent more time on the surface than you. As he chuckled softly, he stood beside me. I'm Josh Helmet. What's your name? You can call me Litter. What? Wait a minute. So Litter's involved in this too. It makes sense because she's a part of the squad. So, okay, so is this whole fucking story nothing but fucking background bullshit about over 60 years ago, before the second phase of the war started? Is that what this is? Like when the festival first started, like, are they all dreaming back then? Well, at least Litter's thing seems to have been that. But it seems like Trina has some fucking trauma going on when it comes to trees. Did she see someone cut down a tree or something? Did she get traumatized by someone butchering a tree? Because I mean, I've seen a tree get cut down. I'm being real. It sucked to watch a tree get cut the fuck down, but the damn thing was uprooting pipes and shit, and it was causing a lot of problems. So, but also that's why you don't plant fucking trees in certain areas. A credit for your thoughts. Litter? Oh, hey, Cinti. Okay, I did pick the right outfit for her. I've been thinking a lot about the past lately. Maybe because it's springtime. Anyway, don't worry about it. It's not that important. Are you done preparing for vacation? Yeah, I know. I look really a while. I know I took a while. But I'm still not sure if I'm happy with my outfit. No, you look great. I know you're just being nice. But even so, thank you for helping me pick out this outfit. Please consider how much you've done for me. It's the least I can do. In fact, correct me if I'm not mistaken, but is this your first vacation? It is. I guess I've never taken a break since joining Mighty Tools. Since it's your first vacation, what do you plan on doing? I don't really have any plans. I have plenty of time, so I'm going to mull it over. Damn, is that so? Well, I hope you have a great time. Woof woof. Yes, I hope you have a good time as well, Volt. Litter pulls out a old pocket watch and checks the time. If I don't want to disrupt business, I should head out soon. Cinti, while I'm away, don't forget to keep improving. Don't forget to keep providing our customers with the best service around. Of course, don't you worry about a thing. You're getting a new shipment of materials. We're getting a new shipment of materials, equipment tomorrow, so make sure to give everything a proper once-over. Yes, I'll double and triple check everything. And also, before accepting anything on credit, make sure to confirm the payment deadline first. Don't let people pay without asking any questions like last time. Oh, and another thing. Litter? Yes. You don't have time for this. Your vacation is getting shorter by the minute. Don't worry about me and get a move on. Start resting already. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, okay. I meant only to mention one thing, but I guess I ended up going on for a while. It's okay. I understand you're only looking out for me. Don't worry. I paid close attention to every single word you said. You said a new question came in, right? And you said a new request came in, right? Yeah. From Rain. You know the spring festa that's being held soon. Miscellaneous is in charge of the festival preparations, and she asked us to build some facilities to use for the festival. As soon as you leave, we're going to start on construction. This is the first time you've been responsible for a task of this magnitude. That's right. Before this, I've always worked together with you, so I'm both a little worried and a little excited. I promise. I'll do my best to uphold the sterling reputation of Mighty Tools that you've spent your whole life building. Are you sure you'll be fine without me? If you're really worried, I can push back my vacation. Litter, if anyone here is worrying too much, it's you. Relax. Everything will be fine. All I want you to do is kick back and relax. And get ready to congratulate me on getting a chance to shine on my own. Alright, you, Volt. Alright, you. Volt and I can celebrate when I get back. We can have a nice party. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. The Spring Festa... Once the festival starts, there will be the crowds of people in most places. Maybe I should visit early and take a peaceful walk around the cherry blossom path. Woof woof. Well, I'll be off. Take care. Let's go, Volt. Woof. About goddamn time, old ass lady. Goddamn. You know what? Brittany. Yeah, she's old. She's old as shit. Cause that's some old that's some old grandma shit. Not shutting the fuck up at all. She would not stop talking. Damn, dudes. She would not stop talking.
Like when your grandma talks, says goodbye at church and then you end up losing 3 hours later.
Yeah. That is literally what the fuck I felt like just now. I'm like, yo, you just had 5 different conversations at one damn time.
We've borne fruit.
And I'm looking at some fruit right now. We bought something. Shit, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Very much. Very, very much. Fuck. Oh, we're finally... Nigga, we are 3 chapters in, and we are just getting to me. Are you serious? Oh, God, Brittany, he said it. He said it. Every time he says it. Every time he says it. Every time. Finally, I have some long-awaited time off. I'm gonna continue this statement. And by me saying this, I know for a very fact that some shit is about to go the fuck down. For the moment, I'm ruminating.
Ruminating.
Huh? Oh, let me turn you up some. You're low.
Ruminating.
No. It was my fault. I had turned you down earlier, so I couldn't hear you that well. That was on me. For the moment, I am ruminating. What does that mean?
Thinking about it.
Oh, thinking. Why do they gotta use these extremely awkward ass fucking words? Like, goddamn, I have never used the word ruminate before. I have never used it. Have you, Brittany?
No, but I know what it means because I see it all the time.
Yeah, I've never seen that fucking word. Or if I have, I never paid it no goddamn attention. Alright.
Yeah, it all the time, so niggas trying to sound smart in books.
Oh. Smart nigga language. I'm mid. Fuck that. Alright, for the moment, I'm ruminating. What should I do? I think you need to take your ass to sleep before someone walks to the door. Play some video games that are in the library. Binge a show where I can turn my brain off. If not that, then actually, even if I spend all day wrecking my brain deciding what to do, I'll be doing it while lying down in my bed. In fact, that in itself isn't a bad holiday. Good thing I woke up early in the morning and hung a note on the door. If there's anything I've learned from the recent past, it's that NIKKEs have the proclivity for barging into my room. Proclivity? Okay, so I'm guessing that basically just randomly show the fuck up unannounced.
Kind of like they have the audacity, they have the tendency.
Let's see. Proclivity. A tradition to choose to do something regularly. And okay, so basically regularly to show up. Yeah. Damn. So they just fucking just show the fuck up without saying shit. Damn. What was your answer, Brittany? I was reading at the moment. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think it's kind of like they have the tendency to just show up a lot.
Oh, okay, yeah. The tendency is just to show up regularly and unannounced, and just decide, oh, we need you. Bring your ass on. Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens all the fucking time, actually. That's NIKKEs for you. Is that NIKKEs have the proclivity for barging in my room at all hours. Yeah, they have tendencies just to do that shit, just randomly. Just as I'm starting to relax, someone will barge in and get me involved in in this or that, so I had to do something about it. A note not going to do shit. So today I got up extra early and put a note on my door saying that no one is here. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. That is some shit that I probably would fucking do right there just to be a smart ass, but also not using my fucking brain at all. As a
You need to
result,
do that in real life.
what you say?
You need to do that in real life.
Shut the hell up. But you're right. I need to do that. But you already know they're not gonna read that goddamn note. They're gonna still come in. The best thing to do, lock my goddamn door. As a result, no one has come to disturb me yet. After all, when you've got time off, you should have a choice to kick back and relax. Blossom. Yo, this. You really thought that note was gonna work? You really thought that note was gonna mean shit? You seem a little startled. Is something wrong? Did you not see the note on my door? Note? Do you mean this? Flora hands me a piece of paper. I'm not in at the moment, so please come back later. Strange, isn't it? Here you are in the commander's room. Yet, there's a note saying that you're elsewhere. Someone may be impersonating you as a prank. I'll have to track down the culprit. Oh shit. You don't have to go through all that. If you say so. Anyway, what is it this time? Is it Suyin again? Labelia certainly does keep us on our toes with her unpredictable behavior. But I'm actually here for a different reason this time. Flora proceeds to explain everything that's happened. At one point she wanted to shut down the garden, and now she wants to open up to the public? It must be a real headache dealing with her. Indeed, it can be. But her wanting to open up the garden also means that she's finally acknowledging us in some fashion. So, in that sense, I'll consider that a fortune. So, what is it that you need from me to do? Should I help you with the festival preparations? Oh, that's not why I came here. The festival participation, the festival preparations are going smoothly. Having Happy Zoo help us out the last time the garden opened worked out nicely, and they're kindly offered to lend us a hand again. However, what is it? I'm worried about Trina. Blossom, how much do you know about Trina? Trina, the biological garden squad. She tends to the trees in the laboratorium. So strong is her desire to be one with nature, she often ends up removing her clothes. I might be moving into the laboratorium. I'm gonna be real. My ass gonna be moving in that motherfucker. And I'm gonna be there every goddamn day just looking like, yeah. Let me shut the fuck up, because she already got her ass stuck in the goddamn dryer once before. Wow. She permanently stuck in that motherfucker, yo, because we already fucking know what her intentions are. We know those intentions are not pure. This is a Korean manhwa right here. Oh my fucking god. And this game is made by Korean. You know what? I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna go. Let's just continue. So, she's trying her will to be with nature. She often ends up taking off her clothes, removing her clothes. Where is Trina right now? At this point, she's probably tending to the trees along with Cherry Blossom's path. That's the place. That place is crowded with people. Indeed it is. I'm not sure if you're aware, Blossom, but Trina takes off her clothes whenever she feels confined by them. This isn't an issue when she's inside the garden, but it's different. It's a different story when she's outside. Oh, that might be why she don't want no one coming in the garden, because she likes to strip. Okay, I thought it was some malicious shit, like someone burnt down a tree in front of her. It has to be that she likes getting naked. I usually follow her around to make sure she doesn't do anything too scandalous. But I'm too busy preparing for the festival now, and I don't have time to keep an eye on her. Would you be able to look after her in my place?
You need to prune the unnecessary branches.
What you say?
Tyree is still awake.
I
You
need to
said
be
Tyree?
Yeah.
careful.
He's talking to me on Facebook.
He's talking on Facebook. Time, bring his ass back in here.
The hour of retribution draws near.
Hold on. I'm about to call this goddamn, this crotch walking junkie. This fucking monkey, yo. Get your ass back in this goddamn chat. Freaking jerk. Where you at, Blaze? Let's call him real quick. What happened to your? Let's get him on the line. Well, actually, he might be on his video. See, it is 4. Yeah, he might actually be on his way to sleep. There we go. We thought you went to sleep on us. We thought you went to sleep, Ilya.
No.
But you on face? Why you leave us? Why you leave us? Why you leave us for? Why you leave us on Discord for? You just went poof.
Yeah, when I had more proof, I had to update my computer.
You're still working on. Oh, you're still working on getting Google Play Games up and running for Cookie Run.
No, it was running because it was kept on being slow earlier, but as soon as I updated it was fine now. It's running as it's supposed to.
Oh well, rejoin the call when you get a chance to. Because, all right, I said rejoin the call then on Facebook. Guys, if you can, are you going to bed right now?
No, I'm still on running my playing Arrow. What do you call Arrow Quest on Cookie Run right now.
Okay, well join us in the chat then. Because Brittany just literally said that you were still up. I didn't even notice. I thought we both thought you went to sleep.
How Brittany knows I'm still up is because Brittany kept on posting me on Facebook. That's how she knows I'm still up.
Yeah, she just said that you responded to her. That's why I came over here to fuck with you.
Yeah, she kept on posting me all stuff. I'm like, I could just ignore that pretend it doesn't exist.
Nah, too late for that. Bring your ass back over to Facebook. Bring your ass back over to Discord. Good job. See, that's why you are the best.
Wanted to smoke.
Huh?
I said he obviously wanted to smoke.
We about to see some titties, Divs. But no. We about in the game. We about to see some titties. We physically won't see titties with our eyes, but there's places you can go to see titties. Okay, especially goddamn Trina's titties if you want to see those. I ain't going to tell you them places, but I'll just tell you it has 4 in the name. The rest of it you have to figure out yourself. No, in fact, I'll give you one more hint. One is a 3, the other is a 4. You do as you will with that. I'll just continue. For some reason, it feels like something is going on. It's going to happen during the Spring Festa. Actually, scratch that. Something's always happens whenever I'm supposed to be on holiday. Then stop fucking answering the call, homie. I'm not in at the moment, so please come back later. Crumble up. I crumble up the note and get up from my seat. I suppose I should get going. Flora said she's at the cherry blossom path. Zing. Boss, I've got a favor to ask you. Now may not be the best time. Oh, really? I've got to head towards the cherry blossom path. What? Did I just hear you right? I'm so touched, boss. Huh? I didn't even tell you what it was I wanted and you guessed it straight away. All that time working with you was worth it. We've gotten to the level where words aren't even needed to understand each other. Oh dear fucking God, she wants to smash too. Yo, I know they all horny as hell, but goddamn. Bro. I gotta deal with a fucking nudist, and now I gotta deal with a machine junkie who probably wants to give me a bionic penis show. Yo, oh my God. She probably could figure out how to do that. How to give you a bionic ball sack and bionic dick that still fucking works like a normal penis. That still actually produces semen. Bro, she probably could figure that shit out too. Oh my God. In that case, I'll leave everything to you. I'll see you later. Wait! What is it? What's this favor you keep talking about? I was going to ask you to keep watch over Litter. Litter? Yeah. She's supposed to be on vacation now, but she's going around making things for people instead. Her old ass needs to go sit the fuck down somewhere. I've never known her to take a moment's rest in her life. No matter what the circumstances are, she's always on the clock. So it's not actually surprising that she's working during her vacation time. In many ways, I do find it remarkable. But even so, a vacation is a vacation for a reason. Then it's time to rest. You ought to do just that. So I wanted you to teach Litter how to kick back. Ain't this some shit? This is some shit right here. You want me to teach her how to fucking kick back? The fuck? I want to kick back. I want to, like, what if I wanted to beat my dick? What if I wanted to watch some porn? What if I wanted to play a game? I wanted to watch a movie. I wanted to just kick back. I wanted to get a lap dance from Rappy and Anise at the same time. Shit, I was planning on going up to the surface and going to see the goddamn fucking crown and getting some booty, yo. I was planning on just showing up in Modernia's goddamn room in the middle of the night like fucking Robin Hood in a thong and a mask, acting like fucking Zorro and shit. Yo, I wanted to do a couple of goddamn things to chill, but now this. And I'm pretty goddamn positive that thotty ass schoolgirls are going to show the fuck up at one point. I know they are. I know they are. Yes, I know they are. Bro, this man never gets a fucking break, Dibs, and it ain't fair. My boy can't even bust a nut in peace, yo. I'm telling you, my boy could be in mid-stroke. Someone gonna pop in, drag his ass away like, I need you, yo. I need you to come with me now. We got problems. Whole goddamn time, the shit's not nothing goddamn serious until we actually go and get involved in some shit. Fuck, trying to bust a nut and get sent to this goddamn surface to deal with a giant shark monster or some shit that literally just is up there minding his own goddamn business. Fuck. Don't become a commander, Dibs. You never get to relax. You never do. I took my break. That's why we streaming so goddamn late. I took a whole 2 fucking weeks off. I did not give a fuck. You want me to teach her how to relax? Yeah, I need to fucking relax. That's right.
That sounds like your job in real life.
Oh, your bitch ass is back? I done called you like 40 fucking times. And he's gone again.
I didn't say nothing.
Where the fuck were you at? Me and Brittany both called you.
Sitting here sweating my ass off.
Brittany, next time when I come to New York, I'm bringing him with me. We're hanging him from a tree by his nuts, okay? Because I want to know how the fuck did we call you multiple times over the last hour and you didn't say shit.
Bro, I was asleep.
Oh, you did fall asleep at your desk?
No, I've been in my bed this whole time.
Oh, no wonder you died. I thought you was on your computer.
No, I told you I'm on my phone. That's why I was on mute.
Oh, I didn't know you fell asleep. Brittany suggested you did, but shit, we was wondering. He chimed in the right fucking time, bruh. Nah, man, but I'm dead ass serious, yo. This is my life, my job in real fucking life. Like 100%. Only reason I'm on here right now is because I took a week away from everything else just to relax, and I still didn't get a chance to really fucking relax. Only thing I didn't do was record and stream. That's it. Even though I really fucking wanted to badly. That's right. She should be taking a walk amongst the cherry blossoms. She said she wanted to see them before the festival crowds arrived. Okay, I was about to go there anyway. I'll meet up with her. Thank you. Oh, and there's something else I want to tell you. What's that? I'm gonna be taking on my first solo assignment. I'll be constructing all the facilities for the Spring Festa. I'm gonna do my best to uphold Mighty Tool's reputation. So be sure to come to the festival to see my handiwork. I'll be rooting for you. I'm probably gonna bring my ass back home and go to fuck to sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you, Senti. Alright. I better get going. Just as Senti's about to leave, she abruptly snatches the crumbled note from my hand. Trash goes in the trash bin. Maintaining a clean work environment is something I learned from Litter. She proceeds to toss the note in the trash for me.
Alright, it's been 7 polls so far, and I get no epic. That's good.
How many copies of her did you get so far, Koi? I mean Tyree. Talking about dark cream cookie, I think her name is.
Black Forest cookie.
Black Forest cookie. How many did you
Right
get?
now, you see.
You said 2?
No, I have her at rank 3.
Oh, you got her rank 3. Damn.
If I really want to, I could pull for her again, because I have a high chance of getting her now. But, like I said, I already pulled 7 times so far. I didn't get no epic cookie or epic anything. So it's a high chance I can get an epic. I can get a pretty much something.
Yeah.
So most likely.
I pulled only 3 times on her banner. I pulled like twice or 3 times on her banner and getting shit. And didn't get any goddamn thing.
Okay.
Soon after, try by soon after, try by some path. Fortunately, there aren't any people around. Instead, up my arrival. Instead, upon my arrival, I'm greeted by 2 figures. I feel like I'm suffocating. Between this twisting and fidgeting and discomfort. Don't be absurd. And Litter, who is standing in front of Trina and scolding her. This couldn't be no more fucking perfect. Oh my god. Grandma caught her ass stripping. Brittany, her grandma caught her dirty ass stripping. Hold on, Dibby, I'll be right back. I gotta turn my show light on. Hold on. I just go.
Behold my ultimate
Hey,
blade.
Brittany.
Well,
You want to see how we go? I'm about to happen.
What you say, Ilya?
I'm about to start pulling.
Are you about to pull again? Good luck.
Yeah, because I'm at 8 now, and I still didn't get no
Fancy a
epic.
drink?
That's good.
Ooh.
Since I didn't get anything yet.
Alright. Let's go. Continue onward. Episode 5. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all didn't hear that, Dibs. Wait a minute. He's going back to sleep. Don't you dare. Get your ass back on mic, motherfucker. You ain't going back to sleep. Nah. Wake up.
What you talking about?
You ain't allowed to go back to sleep. You better keep your ass
I'm
up.
not tired.
Who you talking back to, bitch?
No, it's me just I'm watching YouTube when I'm on my phone and I want to happen to your goddamn video.
Okay. First off, mute that damn video for a minute. Hold on. Who are you talking to like that? You little shit. I will take a phone pin and stick it in your pee-pee and rip that bitch off. I will turn you.
Your phone pin?
You don't know what a phone pin is?
Not to my knowledge.
You know the little things you use to take your memory stick out your phone?
Oh, you talking about one of those things you used to use to take your
Yes.
before they started using the digital what's it called?
Yes. Phone pin.
Damn.
I wasn't even looking. Did you get her, Tyree?
No.
Damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. I know the feeling,
thing
though.
Just crashed. Unknowingly, it just crashed out of nowhere.
Oh, it shut down. Fuck. Hey, it's the facility where our body was at when we was getting worked on. When we was made a super nigga. That day, the petals I left. That day, the petals I left fly from the hill led me to the research lab. Chinese version is the only one I got her. Oh, by the way, Dibs, for those who don't know, let me just say this now. Hopefully, you guys get this, and whoever's watching this now or after the stream, the exclusive Privity skin. If you do want it, it is right now, as we know, it is exclusive only to the Chinese version at the moment. But you can get it by going to some of the third-party app sites, APK sites such as TapTap, or is it pronounced Q, Brittany, or Q? How is it pronounced?
You up?
Q app. Okay, so go to the Q app, which is one I would suggest you go to because you can update it from there. You can also go, like I said, the TapTap, and you can also possibly go ahead over to APK Pure. Those are the three that I personally use and prefer. But I'm pretty sure you could probably find it anywhere. The one you would want to look for is traditional. I think it's traditional Chinese. I think is what it's called. I don't have my phone on me right now, so I actually cannot tell you.
Yeah, there's traditional Chinese.
Yeah, so it's a traditional Chinese version. So if you guys want the costume, just in case it doesn't come to the global with the original version, because it is stated that it may not be coming to the global server, meaning the one that was released officially first. So this may be something exclusively for that version. So if it's something that you guys are interested in, I would suggest getting the APK and installing it and proceeding to play for a bit so you can get to that point where as though you'll be able to actually get into the game, level up, get the costume and all that stuff, because I'm honestly going to continue playing it because I want that costume 100%. I made an account on there simply because I wanted to look at it, check it out and all that stuff. Maybe I'll if they ever make a PC version, I'll probably go ahead and download it onto PC and probably show it off in here. But hopefully I can go, because I can't go on emulator. I could probably mirror my screen though, so I'll probably do that because I do know that Tari here, not Tari, Sequoia here actually can mirror his phone screen on his computer just by plugging it up or syncing it to his computer through an app that we have on it. I want to get him to show me, and possibly I can show you how the account then and all that stuff. But all right, let's go ahead, continue onward. That day, the petals I let fall from the hill led me to the research lab. Working at the lab with Rainy, the days passed quickly. Without saying who was first, we would both climb the hill together, and we looked up at the sky. By time the sun had set, Rainy would ask, "How was your day today?" The day passed on after another, and before we knew it, 5 years had passed.
What I'm talking about right here.
One day we sat on the hill, as always, watching the sun go down.
That's crazy.
How was your day today? Nothing special. Another ordinary day. How about you, Rainy? Me? Same as usual. Conducting some research in the lab. Taking care of the little ones. In other words, a very special day. By the way, speaking of the lab, have you ever considered officially joining biologic, damn it, botanical, but god damn it, I cannot get the word out, motherfucker, god damn it. Botanical garden, god damn it, why the fuck wouldn't it come out? Jesus Christ. During the botanical garden, you could take your plant research to the next level. I could take you on as my pupil. That's right. Thanks. That's okay, thanks. What do you mean? Oh, I just don't know what the point would be. It's not like researching plants will help them help with reclaiming the surface. Well, regardless of what help with reclaiming the surface, what it can do is to teach people how to survive about their agriculture and stuff. Not that I'm saying what you're doing is a bad thing. I know what you mean. No point, huh? To mark the arrival of spring, I was thinking of holding a festival called the Festival of Harmony. I want to exhibit the flowers. I want to exhibit the flowers in a remembrance of those who couldn't make it to the Ark during the first invasion. Oh, okay. Damn. Okay, I can understand where she's coming from. If it's not too much, if it's not too much of an imposition, I will. Would you be willing to help me with the preparations? Damn. She must have died. She must have died. She must have died. She had to have died. Yeah, something had to happen to her. Damn. Them titties, though. I'm sorry, Dibs. I never thought I'd be asking to help with another festival. Chirp. I've helped with the spring festival before. In fact, this will be the third time I've lent a hand for the festival. Chirp, chirp. Are you cheering me on? Thanks, but you don't have to do that. Flora put me in charge of managing the cherry blossoms path. There isn't much to do, considering that the trees don't require much intervention. Intervention. I just realized what I said. Thank you. Intervention. They'll never wither. They'll never wither. What? Well, I mean, cherry blossom trees, that's what they do. The petals fall and they grow back. And some of them, the petals don't fall at all. They just survive through the winter. This is a resilient ass tree. They'll never wither. With a bitter smile, Trina's gaze drifts towards the towering cherry blossom tree in the distance. The tree stands atop the hill, its lush blossoms painting the sky pink. So suffocating. Faced with such breathtaking beauty, Trina collapses to the ground. Can't breathe. Her breathing grows raged, and she keeps on repeating the same sentence over and over. Can't breathe. At some point, can't breathe. In a desperate attempt to break free from the illusion she's created for herself, can't breathe. In order to get closer to nature, can't breathe. Trina begins to tear off her clothes. Jesus Christ, I saw it coming. Can't breathe. At the same time, what in the world are you doing? That man is dead. Oh, he is dead. Hey, Brittany, what you do to him?
Nothing.
Huh?
Careful so the little ones don't get hurt.
I said nothing. That's how he normally sleeps.
Gently,
That man
so
is
the
gone.
stems don't get damaged.
Nah, she did something to him, didn't she?
His toys.
You know she did.
Behold my ultimate rage. Nearby
The Google cookie has now become the two dark ones.
I just realized something. I need to move Trina over.
I finally got her on the Chinese one.
I know, I was watching. I'll come back in a sec. I gotta move her spot. How the fuck did we get to the simulation lab? Bruh. Okay. The moment I joined the new squad, I was thrown headlong into intense training. By the time it was over, my body felt like it was falling apart at the seams. Nevertheless, I continued to climb the hill. As I gazed down at the city, I heard Josh's voice. What are you doing over here? It's almost dinner time. We've got to make sure to bring on time. We have to be on time. All right. Before I knew it, there was only 1 week left until development. That day, I was up on the hill, looking down at the city. I know I'd find you here. You came here in a awful hurry. That's pretty rich coming from someone who's always running late. We're having one final get-together before we heading up to the surface. Don't you remember? Everyone kept asking me to come get you. How many times are you gonna make me beg you to be on time? Come on. Pretend to humor this pitiful commander's request. Please, will you at least let me keep my dignity in front of the other squad members? So, do you still have concerns about going up on the surface? I was never worried. Nice try. I've seen you praying up here every day. Don't worry too much. Nothing will happen. We'll all come back safely, and when we do, we'll celebrate your first deployment on the surface. Right, I'm sure we will. All right. I suppose we can skip training for one day. For one day tomorrow. What are you talking about? Have you heard about the Festival of Harmony by any chance? It starts tomorrow. If you're up for it, how about we all go? The entire squad. So she was originally a part of the botanical garden, but now she's a part of Mighty Tools. Huh. Was that really 15 years ago? What the fuck happened to that? Wait, what? Hold on, 15 years? Yeah, that nigga died. That nigga went on the service and died. That's what the fuck happened. He died. That nigga died. I know that's fucked up, but he died, Dibs. He died. Poor bastard died. Damn. Was that really 15 years ago? Whimper. Oh, right. Sorry for stopping in the middle of our work. Let's continue. Woof. I'm tired. All I did was make a few things on the way here, and I'm already pooped. I'm not as young as I once was. I ought to get Cinti to take over soon. I hope she's doing alright without me. Woof woof. You're right. I'll stop worrying. I should focus on where we should be holding the party for her. It's important to celebrate your big debut. As Litter mutters conticulo to herself, she catches sight of a massive cherry tree in the distance. Cherry blossom tree in the distance. Is that the everlasting Sakura? The tree stands atop a hill, its lush blossoms painting the sky pink. Standing before such a rapturous beauty, Litter is rendered speechless. It's magnificent. At that moment, she spots a strange figure. Hold on, is that? Underneath the cherry blossom tree, something that shouldn't be there is dangling from the branches. What in the world are you doing? Oh my god, did she strip butt naked and climb up the fucking tree? She stripped naked and climbed up the tree, didn't she? Answer me, Brittany. Answer me. She got naked and went up the fucking tree. Yeah, she got fucking naked and climbed up that goddamn tree. I know she did. She got butt ass naked and climbed up that fucking tree. There's no damn way. She stripped butt ass naked and climbed up that fucking tree, bro. Oh my god, she stripped down.
And like I said, my own. You know what? I changed my weapon for my own NIKKE OC. For some reason, now I want my OC to have a Super Soaker 9000. I don't care for things like that.
Yo, the chick climbed. Oh my god, I get it. She's I forgot. There's another character who can't help but strip in a show that we watch. Like, she just feels restraint by her clothes. So her body is overheating and shit right now. What'd you say?
I remember who you're talking about. I can't remember her name though.
Yeah.
No,
I know it was one character. I know one of them for a fact is Yor from Fairy Tail, and she ended up doing that shit to Gray, where he strips down butt naked for random ass reasons. Well, not butt naked, down to his underwear, but still. Alright, let's continue on with Gags.
But you get it, Brittany. Specifically for things like that, my character would just look at that. I don't like that.
Litter fills me in on what happened back at the cherry blossom path.
That would have just shut people up. I don't like how you're talking to me. Super Soaker 9000 instead of
As I was taking a walk with Volt, and I noticed something in the distance dangling from the branches of the tree.
I don't like that.
Yo, is she saying that she was fucking dangling from the fucking tree branches, bruh? Dude.
Saw a titty shaking from the treetop.
Yo, she saw titty and ass hanging from the treetop, bruh.
Hey, yo, why you scare me like that? Super Soaker 9000.
Super Soaker 9000. Yo, I was wondering what it was. And it turns out It was Trina. It was Trina trending to the tree, tending to the tree in a state of undress.
Hey yo, fuck off my tree. Super Soaker 9000.
Yo, yo. Okay, you know what? I just had the worst fucking thought, Brittany. What if she was fucking one of the tree branches?
I mean, she probably get an infection.
What you say?
I have to definitely bless you off my tree.
You wanna know what? She probably would, because they have said that people can fuck Nikkes, which means that something probably could happen because they got stomachs and they poop. Damn, they got all that.
I am going to have to blast her off my tree. Super Soaker 9000.
Super Soaker 9000. And it turns out it was Trina tending to the tree in a state of undress. Naturally, I couldn't leave her like that, so I raised my voice at her. I knew this would happen.
Forget that. Forget Super Soaker 9000. I'm gonna have to hit her with the back of my Super Soaker 9000.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to knock her out for that. Just because.
Damn. Son, please.
How dare you come out and look like that?
Son, please. I can't go on like this. Maybe you should lay off her for a moment. Trina really seems to be in physical pain. Well, since you're here, Greenhorn, things should be better. Oh, damn. I'm so used to clicking the button. Thanks. Just use a bit of distraction next time. Oh, yeah, no, damn. Discretion. Just use a bit of discretion next time you get undressed. Huh? Alright. Slide. Huh? What are you doing? Litter quickly covers my eyes. But didn't you say it was okay since Sun was here? That's not what I meant. If anything, his being here makes it worse. Oh, really?
Man, I'm an A cup, you a D? Nah, I have to
Stop being ridiculous.
Fuck out of here.
I can't stand you. I can't stand here and allow you to waltz around naked. I'm going to dedicate my time off to making sure you become a respectable person. Me? But I'm a Nikke. That's not what I meant. Litter resumes her lecture.
Listen, every time she doesn't understand what you mean, hey, that's like at the backhand, you know.
Yeah, I get what I get Litter's point, and I get her point, and I'll get the OC's point. But the point is, bruh, titties.
Backhand is backhand.
Backhand is backhand. Cindy did ask me to help out, so I suppose I can't let things continue on as they are. Once the commotion settles down, the three of us start to walk along the cherry blossom path. I never noticed the cherry blossoms when I was building this path. Now that they're in full bloom, they really are breathtaking. Everyone is going to love them once the festival begins. Wait, did you just say that you built this path? Yes. Trina and I both constructed it. It feels like yesterday that Trina had to had to wait. Trina came asking me if I could help build this path, which would be the stage for the Festival of Harmony. But in reality, it's been years. Time sure does have the way of slipping from you. That's right. So I certainly wouldn't mind if it slowed down a little bit. That's why I'm always going on about this and that. We're on spring chickens. We're no spring chickens anymore. We may be Nikkes, but even will expire one someday. So we have to make the most of the time we have left. And that includes not stripping. Oh, okay. Well, good night, my boy. Ilya's heading out, guys. You gotta get some rest. Not stripping to the buff anywhere we please. Where did this all come from anyway? You weren't like this before. I'm not sure. Anyway, it is kind of funny for one veteran to be lecturing another. But since I've started, I might as well add one more thing. I want you to be remembered the right way, Trina. As a kind Nikke who cared passionately for others and helped create a place where people could come and feel happy seeing these flowers. You've got to live life to the fullest and leave behind proof that we existed. That's why when our time is up, the world and the people around us will remember us honorably. Damn, I'm about to tear up. Why does shit gotta get depressing in this game for? Fuck. Shouldn't you music is a Korean? Yep, it's a Korean game.
Because it's a shift up game.
Oh yeah, shift up game especially. Shouldn't you complete your story for those who we leave behind? For those we leave behind, do you think there's any meaning to that? Of course there is. If you die without leaving a mark of any kind, how can you ever prove that kind of person you are? Instead, you'll become the subject of all kinds of rumors until you're eventually forgotten. That's why we have to work hard to live life to the fullest and leave behind proof that we lived it. As Litter finishes her speech, the massive cherry blossom tree on the hill comes to view. It's been a while since I saw this. Did you see it last festival? Yes, and I thought the same thing back then. It's beautiful. The towering cherry tree seems to fills the entire sky with a overwhelming presence. As I gaze upon the cherry blossoms in full bloom, memories of the previous festival surface. Many people will probably come to see it again this year. We'll need plenty of facility to accommodate the large crowd. I wonder if Senti will be alright, will be able to handle it on her own. I hope she doesn't make something strange again. Senti will be fine. You've done a wonderful job teaching her. I want her to be more than fine. Quietly gazing at the cherry blossom tree, Litter takes out a pocket watch. Before my time is up, I want Senti to surpass me. Only then will I be able to pass this watch on to her. What's the significance of the watch? Let's just say it's proof that I've lived. Ever since I started working at Mighty Tools, I've always kept this watch on me. If you're talking about passing down that watch, do you mean? Yes. I'll be stepping down from the job, retiring. Anyway, Trina's been suspiciously quiet. You're not taking your clothes off, are you? Are you okay? I feel like I'm suffocating. Damn. There's something really going on with her. What's wrong? I'm fine. Just go back. The everlasting Sakura doesn't need any care. It's just an illusion. It's fine to head back. Okay. We don't want you overexerting yourself. Greenhorn, I'll carry Trina. Can you take care of Vault? Sure. I realize you're feeling uncomfortable, Trina, but lean on me. Thank you. It's times like this where I wish I was taller. Alright, let's go. With Trina leaning on her, Litter leaves the cherry blossom path. Even though she said she was fine, Trina's expression when she glances at the cherry tree bothers me. Almost as if there was a sense of being sick and tired of something. Are you feeling any better? Yes, thank you for taking care of me. Glad to hear you're better. What's on your mind, Greenhorn? You seem a bit off in another world the entire way here. You and Trina made the cherry blossom path together, right? Right. Then what about the cherry tree? Oh, the cherry tree. I don't understand what you mean. I heard before that the cherry tree from the surface, the everlasting Sakura, had its lifespan artificially extended. Artificially extended. That's why it's been able to survive on that arc all these years. Could the person who carried out those those measures be? As I relay the story I heard from Sakura, Shrina's body starts to tremble. As I expected, the person who made the everlasting Sakura is none other than... That's right. The everlasting Sakura is one of my failed creations. I kind of figured as much, but damn. Wow. Welcome to the stream, my boy Micah. Thank you for dropping by. This part of the story looks good. Cheats. Alright, Trina, come on, do that burst. No, Biscuit killed it. Biscuit.
Do I get a treat for that?
Biscuit blasted that motherfucking thing. Biscuit has yet to appear yet. Where the fuck is she?
We need to prune the unnecessary
Like, I have yet to see Biscuit yet, but yeah, welcome to the stream, Micah. How you been, bruh?
Gently, so the stems don't get damaged. I need to be careful.
Damn, bruh. Damn, man.
How do you like that? A grand victory.
A grand victory. How you like that? A grand victory. What the hell on? I think I might be exaggerating a bit here. Let's go here. Good. Look at this. Oh, okay. We just haven't seen her yet. Because I'm about to say, I know Biscuit has a play in this event. I just haven't seen her yet. I mean, I know on her lap, that's litter laying on her lap right there, but damn, I expected to see Biscuit by now. Fuck. Alright. Doing good. That's good to hear, my boy. It's good to hear. Happy to see you here. Preparing for a festival was much harder than I thought it to be. By the time I came to my senses, it was already the last day of the festival. After finally finishing the last order of business, I dragged my exhausted body up the hill. When I got to the top, there you are. Rainy was waiting for me, as usual. How was your day today? I've been so busy preparing for the festival. But I think most everything's done now. Excuse me. I see. Would you like to sit here for a moment? As I sat down, Rainy pointed to the town below us. You asked me before, what's the point of plant research was, right? The point. Have you still not come up with an answer? The streets below were filled with smiling attendees of the Festival of Harmony, taking in the flowers and the trees. Trina, plant research may not directly help in reclaiming the surface. That much is true. Still, if it affords us the chance to witness this sight certainly before us. For me, that alone is reason enough. By the way, did you know the people who came to the festival are exchanging items they brought from this for the festival surface from the surface? You all right, bro? You seem to be coughing quite a bit. Yeah, I've had this cough for a little while. I'm actually planning on making I made an appointment, but the crazy part is for some reason they screwed up with my last appointment for the last 2 days. I mean, for the last 3 years, I made sure to make to have a checkup, but for some reason they don't have it on record. So I won't be getting another primary care doctor until May. And right now, this cough, it seems to keep coming back. So I don't know if my asthma's been affected from the last time I was sick, which was like 2-3 weeks ago. But I'm planning on making an appointment. If it don't go away by this Thursday, I will be going up to, more than likely going to urgent care, because this cough just keeps coming back. And it's not like it's something that hurts. It's just weird how it keeps coming back. So it's important that I find out what the heck is actually going on.
What story are you on?
You said what part am I on?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is chapter 8. Are you exchanging items they brought from the surface?
Mm-hmm.
Why, you getting tired?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and turn in if you want to.
All right.
Night, Brit. In the spirit of that, I brought something for you. I didn't have anything I brought from the surface, so I thought I'd simply give you what's most precious to me. Ta-da. Rainy handed me a small key. It's a garden key. Garden key? Yep. I want to see more. Since like this in the future. So I made a garden. My wish is that when people are looking at the flowers and trees, they'll forget their worries for a moment. I'm pouring that wish in, I hope, into that garden. Right now, it's just filled with saplings, so it doesn't look like much. But once they all grown, you'll be amazed. You should come and visit when you've got some time. When you get the time. Thank you. I didn't prepare anything for you. It's fine. You've already given me plenty. I have? Yeah. I'm looking down at it right now. As Rainy spoke, she gazed down at the town and smiled radiantly. Looking at her beaming, I found myself wishing for something. I wish that I could see this kind of sanctuary and look upon more bright smiles similar to hers. Anytime, anywhere. Hey, Rainy. Yeah. I want to join Botanical Garden. So you're finally come around to the idea? Then you need to make a promise to me, all right? What is it? Never stop treasuring the plants. If you do that, you'll do right by ones you've seen today. Hold on, wait. If you do that, you'll do right by the ones you're seeing today and honor them. Pretty smile. Pretty simple, right? That time it wasn't really a cough, it's just mucus. A long time ago, there was someone who led me to botanical garden. At that time, Brainy practically dragged me to the Festival of Harmony, kicking and screaming. It goes by a different name now, Spring Festa. That day, I saw entire crowds of people forget all their worries while looking at the flora. After seeing Rainy smile for the first time since she arrived at the Ark, I made up my mind. I decided to follow Rainy's suggestion and resolved to research plants at the botanical garden. And that's why you made the everlasting sakura. I wanted people to be able to see flowers and trees anywhere, anytime. That way, whenever they wanted to forget their worries, they could have. Damn mucus. Excuse me, Dibs. Damn. I'm sorry. Alright, that way, whenever they wanted to forget their worries, they could have easy access to nature. Then I say you succeeded. Thanks to your research, trees are a common sight in the Ark. After years of research, the day finally came when the everlasting sakura bloomed. The first person I went to see was Rainy. Oh, thank you. That was a cough, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. The first person I went to see was Rainy. That's when I realized for the first time, unlike me, who had become a NIKKE, for Rainy, who had chosen to live her life as a human, time passed much more quickly. In the end, Rainy never got to see the everlasting sakura. My wish was nothing but a delusion. Looking back on it now, it's so obvious. All I wanted was to look upon her bright, pure smile, but I attempted to bring it about with an illusion. It's a bit of a contradiction, isn't it? I'm sorry. I know I'm a downer. Oh, I need to stop by the garden before it gets too late. I was told to notify them once we were finished renovating the cherry blossoms path. Soon after, we came to the garden to see Flora. However, something didn't feel quite right. Am I the only one who finds this strange? No, I feel it too. Aren't there still a few more days until the festival? Yeah, as far as I know. Then why are there so many people here? The festival hasn't even begun, yet the garden is crammed full of Nikkes. Aw, damn it, they might. She is a good pull, especially for when it comes to, when it comes down to, what's her name? Scarlet. Because she works for AR, electric AR users, so she's definitely a good pick for Scarlet herself in this case. But I would say only pull for her if you have the gems for it right now, especially considering this event's about to end and she eventually will be in the permanent pull. But she is definitely worth it, especially if you have Scarlet. It is definitely worth you getting her if she has Scarlet. Plus, she also puts out heal buffs and other buffs towards the other characters as well, so it's definitely worthwhile. How many times must I tell you? You can't be late. Don't blame me if you end up getting chewed out by the superiors. Anytime. How are you finding the festival? Anyway, how are you finding the festival harmony? It's nice. I didn't realize how long it's been since I let go and relaxed. Well, we all need days off. If you only ever hurl yourself forward and fixate on the distant future, you'll get exhausted pretty quickly. Alright, I'm broke. Alright, I'm broke as fuck. As AF. I don't blame you. Yeah, gems run out quickly. I'm not gonna lie. During the Evangelion event, I was so scared. Like, I finally got Asuka after putting in about 50 there. I finally pulled her, I built back up my milestone, and thankfully I got Ray within 2 draws. I was so happy because I could start saving up again.
I hate Discord.
What'd you say? What happened?
I hate Discord.
What happened to Discord?
This whole time I was talking, I was wondering why nobody could hear me and I couldn't hear nobody because my Discord randomly deafened.
You did. I could have sworn you muted yourself, but you said randomly deafened. You just said muted on my end for you.
That shit was apparently deafened.
I don't know what happened. If you only ever hurl yourself forward and fixate on the distant future, you'll get exhausted and pretty quickly. We also never know when our time is up. So it'll be a real shame to miss out on moments like this, don't you think? We silently looked down at the festival, which was in full swing. From up on the hill, the view of the arc, and the sight of people blending with the flowers and trees was truly beautiful. You know what I like so much about this festival? Whenever I'm looking at the greenery, all my worries melt away. When we go up on the surface, we'll get to see even more beautiful plant life than more beautiful plant life than today. You know what? He is right about that. It does feel like you're when you actually sit down and look at plant life, it is beautiful. It really is beautiful. I can't wait. I'm excited too. Still, I don't think I'll ever forget what I'm seeing here today. Here, take this. Why are you giving me this? Didn't you know? On the last day of the Festival of Harmony, people exchange things that are precious to them. I've already gave gifts to the others. It's hardly it'll hardly be fair to exclude you. That's a pocket watch I used to use. It might look worse for wear, but it's tall, but it tells the time perfectly. You can use that to check the time so you know you won't have any choice for being late. Didn't we agree to have a nice meal once we get back from the surface? You're the guest of honor, and we're celebrating a successful first deployment on the surface, so we can't have you being late for the party. This time, let's try to be punctual. I'll try. I should give you something too. It's fine. If you find something good, next time you're on the surface, you can give it to me. Litter has been lost in thought ever since we entered the garden.
Hope I can
The
change my
sight
age.
of the Nikke's quickly and the sight of the Nikke's quietly enjoying the flowers seemed to have her reminiscing about old times. He was right. Sometimes moments like these are necessary. Everyone seems so at peace. Anyway, we should try to find Flora. Yes, but how are we going to find Flora amongst all these Nikkes? Trainer! What brings you here? Biscuit. Good timing. Do you know where Flora is? Flora? Oh, I haven't seen her in a while, not after all these visitors suddenly arrived. I hate you. I love you too, you gorgeous little bastard. I see.
Why is that the title? I don't understand. Help me understand.
Are you talking about you're talking about the you're talking about all the emojis and shit? Okay. So, since you fell asleep, you don't know this. Remember how we was talking about how the character wakes up and she strips down and shit? Well,
Yeah.
she calls the protagonist son and all that shit. And she seems to have an attraction to him because she actually said on the draw video for her, she said in one of her voice lines that we should, if you're ever, that she basically said she wanted to hug him naked. So,
Your mommy.
yeah. She basically admitted to the fact that that she's interested in and plus Biscuit actually told her you can't strip down like that, but she was perfectly fine with getting buck naked in front of him.
Don't tell her what she can't do. She's an independent woman that I want to be mine.
Yeah, 100%. You're talking about Trina. You should try to draw for her. She's still available and she's pretty good. Especially if you have Scarlet or any AR users that's electric type, she gives them a full boost as long as you have them to the left side of her. I remember her scent though, so I can try to track her down for you. That'll be wonderful, thank you. But don't you need to take care of the animals at the shelter? I know you've been helping Flora for the past few days. Guillotine is taking care of our furry friends, so it's fine. She also brought along someone named Maiden to help her. Oh, they'll be fine. Anywho, give me just a minute. I'll go find Flora for you. Biscuit runs off to the other side of the garden. Even for Biscuit, finding Flora amongst so many Nikkes will surely take some time. While we wait, why don't we introduce you to the little ones? Soon after. What flower is this? This one is called a lilac. It's called lilac. Whenever spring comes, it breaks into a big grin like this. Isn't it pretty? Litter and Trina are absorbed into the flowers. The more I look around the garden, the more I can feel how each plant is being conscientiously cared for. Let me make sure I am pronouncing that right. Holy shit.
Conscientious.
Okay, conscientiously. So basically conscious. The more I can feel how the plants are being conscientiously cared for. That's right. The plants are carefully tended to maintain their natural form. The temperature, the humidity, the soil, the sunlight. Everything is carefully monitored and adjusted accordingly to their specific needs. The fact that they're tended to with such loving care is why the plants are able to bring out smiles in people, because they've been allowed to remain in their natural state. Say, where do we need to go to see more of so where do we have to go to see the observatorium you manage? Well, the observatorium is... The observatorium will remain closed to the public. Isn't that right, Trina? Yes, that's right. It's not going to be opened? Why is that? So that Rainy can rest. That's all I can say. I heard the news. You finished the renovating of the cherry blossom path? Yes, so is there anything I can help with in the garden? Sorry, what did you say, Lilac? Oh my, I forgot all about that. And it's terribly important. Trina, I have one more favor to ask you. What's that? Before I ask, I should explain to you why the garden is so crowded right now. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. What do you mean? I thought of something while preparing for the festival. I wanted Nikke's who work so hard every day to be able to come to the festival and rest. So I made special interventions for them. Special inventions for them. Invitations for them. I accidentally wrote the wrong date on them. And that's why the garden is so crowded. Exactly. It's hard to imagine someone like you making such a simple mistake. No one's perfect. Should I tell everyone that the dates were incorrect? I think it's too late for that. True. You can't send anyone back after they came all this way. Precisely. So just for today, I was thinking of holding a festival for the Nikkes. Oh, a festival just for Nikkes? That's not a bad idea. Which brings me to my request. Flora hands over a stack of pamphlets. In order for the guests to fully enjoy the festival, did you help distribute these Spring Festa pamphlets? God damn. Why does it feel like this one's actually a bit, even though I know it's not, it feels like this goddamn thing is way longer than what it really is.
Thought it was gonna be way longer than it's supposed to be.
Huh?
It's always gonna be way longer than it was supposed to be. That's why it's so hard to take.
Shut the fuck up.
I need to be careful.
I would like Sun to be way longer and Flora. Let me shut up. Let me shut the fuck up.
Nature is a beautiful thing.
She like stripping down butt ass nigga. She more than welcome to do that in front of me, bro.
My ultimate rage. Feel the overflow.
Hey, you step here.
Dude. Oh, that thing is dead. Okay, 3 more battles left for this mode. This year's Spring Festa will feature a unique promotional event. Attendees will take these pamphlets and get a stamp when they head to the specific location, the garden, the spring fair, and the cherry tree brought from the surface. To help make this process easier, I'd like you to place these pamphlets at key locations along the route. The garden has already been covered, so if you could take care of the other 2 spots, that'll be great. Following Flora's request, we head toward the entrance of the cherry blossom path where the spring fair has taken place. The area is already crowded with Nikkes who had received invitations. Rookie, good timing. Everyone here is saying they got invitations saying to come today. Do you know what went wrong? Well, you see. So she wrote the wrong date on the invitation. That's a pain. Is this going to cause any issues with the spring fair? Cinti set up the booths pretty quickly, so we should be able to get it up and running no problem. Last time she turned a basic general store into a high-scale luxury boutique, so I was a bit concerned. But this time she did a perfect job. She kept the market. She kept the market the market's atmosphere appropriately modest, and the booths blended in perfectly with the cherry blossoms path, just like I wanted. You've taught her well, Litter. You're certainly right about that, Yang. Oh, by the way, I have something to give you today, too. Trina begins to explain the pamphlet and the stamp system to Yin. Didn't I tell you, Litter? Cinti would be fine. You're right, Greenhorn. Cinti was really blossomed. That's right, and she'll continue to flourish. One day, she's sure to become as outstanding as you. Whenever people see her, they'll recall that you were her teacher. And they'll remember what kind of NIKKE you were. You'll be remembered as you should be. Oh, god damn it. Can you please stop being so fucking morbid with this shit? She's still alive right now. She's not dead. God damn. So, before your time runs out, I think about what you want to do for yourself. For myself, is there anything more tragic than in search of a complete death? Damn. Living your life incomplete. As she takes in my exhortations, Litter silently watches the bustling spring fair booths for a long time. Damn, you're right. If possible, it would be best to complete both. Damn. Goddamn, bruh. Goddamn. Yo, why the fuck they gotta make this shit so depressing for dibs? Why they gotta make me depressed? Why they gotta make me sad? Why Sequoia so goddamn quiet?
Oh, I'm in the process of doing the fight.
I need to be
With
careful.
Barter fight, Barter was fighting Mirror.
With Barter?
So the stems don't get
With
damaged.
Bardock was fighting Mirror.
My boy is fighting Barter. Not Bardock, Barter. That's some shit, Gibbs.
Do I get a
It's a new person, Barter. We're back at the Cherry Blossom Path. All we need to do is place the pamphlet along the way as we follow the path. Are you sure? Are you going to be okay, Trina? Trina's gaze drifts towards the distant hill. Gradually, her eyes become stained in pink. Just before her vision is completely enveloped in rosy haze. She squeezes her eyes shut. Do you still feel like you're suffocating? Yes. If it gets too much, we can handle it from here. You don't need to force yourself up the hill. Trina's hands clench tightly, clamping the pamphlet she's holding. After some time, she finally opens her mouth. I'm sorry. I'll wait here. You too, Kent. Litter gently holds Trina's trembling hands. It's okay. Greenhorn and I will go to the everlasting Sakura. Thank you. In the meantime, you can sit down here. Sorry. You heard Flora. Today is a festival just for Nikke's. It's time to... It won't be a problem for us to take a short break under the cherry tree. For goodness sake, how long are you going to keep standing there? Litter grabs Trina's hand and yanks her down to sit beside her. Greenhorn, you have a seat as well. Okay? Sitting side by side, we proceed to gaze at the cherry tree. Isn't this nice? Whenever you take in nature, you forget about all your worries. Huh? Trina? There's something I've been wondering about. What happened with you and Irini? What was she to you? Trina fishes out a key from her pocket and wordlessly fondles with it for a long time. Then, as if she has finally come to some kind of resolution, she looks towards the distant hill and speaks up. Whenever the sun begins to set, I would habitually climb. I would habitually. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing that right. I think it's habitually. I think it's habitually. Habitually. Yeah, habitually. I thought so. I had to make sure there was your boy getting tired. My brain is starting to shut down. I would habitually climb the hill. Wait, but so would Litter. They both did. Litter would sit on the hill and she would habitually climb up the hill. Wait a minute.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
Is it possible that Rainy is Litter? No, it can't be. It can't be that. She can't be Litter. Cause wait, maybe she is, cause Rainy was gone. Rainy had passed away by that time. So maybe Litter and her are one and the same. Maybe she is Litter.
David.
Hold on, I'm on the last chapter. But go ahead and see what you gotta say.
I'm watching My Hero Braves, and they was on the part where they was showing off their rooms, and Deku said All Might did his room, so it was just All Might all over the place. Or Raka was like, she decorated her room is to show her love for her lord.
See, I didn't want to say anything. Now I'm coughing again. Damn it.
I got that decorate my room to show out my love for the devil. Oh, whoa.
Really?
My guy.
Who the hell said that in the show?
Or Bakugo?
Oh, decorating the room for the show that love for the devil. Yo, who said that shit?
Bakugo.
Okay, I gotta watch the episode then.
What?
I became a NIKKE not long after I joined Botanical Garden. I did it in order to fulfill my wish. I needed time to create the everlasting Sakura. I threw my life headlong into research, skipping miles and foregoing sleep. Eventually, I became oblivious to the passage of time. The more time I spent inside the lab, the less time I spent climbing up the hill. At some point, I was staying in the lab all the time. After who knows how much time has passed, the everlasting Sakura finally bloomed. When that happened, the first person I wanted to see was Rainy. However, the place where I met her wasn't our usual spot at the hill, but inside a quiet hospital room. It's been a long time, Rainy. That's when I realized for the first time, unlike me, who had become a NIKKE, for Rainy, who had chosen to forego the evergreen injection and live her life, For me, who had chosen to forego for Rainy, who had chosen to forego the evergreen injection and live her life as a human, time passed much more quickly. How was your day today? Conducted some research in the lab. Took care of the little ones. Just an ordinary day. I see. For me, it's a special day because I got to see you. The flowers are blooming on the hill. I'm sorry that I couldn't go with you to see the cherry blossom tree. I don't have the strength anymore. I came too late. If only I'd come sooner. Trina, I have a favor to ask of you. What is it? The garden. The promise we made. Going forward. She's dying. Damn. Oh, damn. I hate being a squishy bitch, yo. Give me a minute. That is sad as fuck, yo.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh my god, yo. I love this game series so much, but it fucking fucks with me, bro. Oh my god, yo, damn. They let you see her. They let you see how her eye actually started to fade out, bro. God damn.
I wonder if I can mod all the DLC into the game.
In accordance with her... excuse me. Give me a minute, Dibs. In accordance with her last wish, Rini's ashes were scattered in the garden, and her belongings were delivered to the lab. From that day on, I protected the garden so Rainy could at least rest in peace. Is that why the arboretorium, they're making this way more sad than it needed to be. I know. Is that why the arboretorium is closed to visitors? There's a tree in the arboretorium where Rainy's ashes are buried. I wasn't able to keep my promise to her. Instead, I chased an illusion and ruined everything. I created an everlasting Sakura and destroyed the true value of the plants I saw that day. I ruined any hope of seeing Rainy smile again. I no longer was I able to climb up the hill. Despite all of it, however, I still wish for Rainy to rest peacefully. It's all I have left, and so I must protect that with everything I have. That is why I can't open up the arboretorium. You regret creating the everlasting Sakura? That's why the hill instills you with fear. Yes, because Rainy is no longer there. I see. Thank you for telling us. I'm sure it wasn't easy. As a token of my gratitude, I'll tell you my story. You will? Yes. It was a long time ago. Back then, whenever the sun began to set, I would climb that hill. Habitually. I swear to God, I think, if she is that girl, it is really leaning towards the fact that she is Rainy. Because it would make sense. It would really make sense. She watched Rainy pass away. She created the everlasting Sakura. And that's when she went to see her and she died. But the everlasting Sakura was put on that hill.
We've borne fruit.
And then they built the route to go there. So it's very possible. Okay, I'm probably reading too much into it, but I'm hoping that that's her. I'm hoping that it's her. On the last day on what'd you say, Sequoia?
I was talking to myself. Come over here doing it again.
Oh, on the last day of the Festival of Harmony, people would exchange their treasured belongings. However, I never had the chance to repay Josh. Yeah, he died on the surface. Okay, that's what our story is. The first day I went up on the surface, Josh died. He was killed by a rapture during an operation. He died trying to protect an inexperienced NIKKE. It was her first time up on the surface. It was litter. And she had wandered around excitedly without thinking. He threw himself away. He threw his life away to protect a pathetic rookie. Keep your chin up, kid. My life for yours. Oh my god, yo, why the fuck do they gotta make this shit so fucking sad, bro? Oh my god. That's enough for me. Stop talking. You're making your wounds open more. Litter. What kind of person am I? I hope that I'm remembered as a good person. Oh my god, I'm tired of this depressing shit, yo. Damn. My first. Oh my god, my ex. Oh my god, yo, fuck. My first excursion to the surface came to a close, and I headed to the damn. Give me a moment. Rendezvasion's point. Wait, Rendezvasion's point? I think they're just saying basically their rendezvous. Yeah, the rendezvous point. Rendezvous's point. It was the first time I'd ever been on time, but there was no one else there to witness it. My comrades left behind no will, no mementos. There was nothing left. That's when I realized dying an incomplete death only makes it harder for those left behind. Ever since that day, I strive to ensure that when I go, I'll leave my mark. I stopped climbing the hill, but it wasn't all bad. There was a lot to do at the workshop, and my comrades were no longer there. That became my daily existence. That's when you came to visit me, Trina. The request to construct the cherry blossom path. Once we were finished with the path, on the day the Festival of Harmony began, I climbed up the hill for the first time in a long time. As I walked up the hill, admiring the cherry blossoms, old memories came flooding back, one after another. Banal's jokes and pranks between me and my old comrades resurfaced, and I had to stop walking from time to time as I was laughing so hard. When I finally reached the top, I stood underneath the everlasting cherry blossom, the everlasting sakura. From there, I could see it clearly, what they had left behind. Litter smiles brightly as she gazes at the distant hill. Over there, that's the resting place where my memories with my comrades. Oh my god. I wasn't the only one who saw it either. When I looked around, I could see all manner of people smiling brightly. Some were leaving behind new memories, some were reminiscing, and all were forgetting their worries in that moment. I want you to witness that. Trina, even if you're afraid, I want you to climb this hill and face the everlasting Sakura. I want you to see with your own two eyes that what lies there is not an illusion. So, Litter reaches her hand out to Trina and stands up. Won't you come with me to see the everlasting Sakura together? Excuse me. Holding Litter's hand, Trina takes a step forward. With every moment closer to the everlasting Sakura, showers a pink petals will in the sky, fill the sky, as if responding to their steps. Stay strong, Trina. We're almost there. Okay. If it gets too much, let me know. I'm okay for now. Litter tightens her grip on Trina's hand, and the two of them silently climb the hill. After a while, that is beautiful. Hold on, Dibs. I gotta get there without that there. Trina once again glimpsing the sanctuary, glimpsing the oh my god, the scenery. Damn, yo, this shit is fucking me up right now. Damn.
Oh, thank God.
35.
Oh, I thought it said 35. Yeah.
She had left behind on this hill so long ago.
That's Black Freezer.
You once said that the everlasting Sakura was nothing more than an illusion. Do you still feel that way? Underneath the cherry tree in bloom, throng of NIKKE smiles radiantly, as if they had forgotten all their worries. Trina, the everlasting Sakura is no illusion. If it were, how could it bring out such wholesome smiles? Your desire to preserve the value of those plants, your yearning to fulfill the promise you made to Rini. They're still alive and well, but Rini isn't here. She can't see the everlasting Sakura. There's no meaning to any of this. You're right. Rainy isn't here. But her wish lives on. You said it. You said so yourself. Rainy's wish for people to forget their worries for a brief moment while looking at the flowers and trees. I want to see more scenes like this in the future. So I made a garden. My wish is that people... God damn it, this sad ass shit. Oh fucking God.
God is Addy. You can go make it through it. Just said a tiny little tear from me.
Your ass trying to catch me on camera.
I'll send a picture of that to the group chat.
Oh, I'm already doing it, yo. Fuck.
I got it. Yes. Wait, don't stop.
Oh my God, yo, this shit got me fucked up. My wish is that when people are looking at the Flowers and trees, they'll forget their worries for a moment. I'm pouring that wish and my hopes into that garden. Wow, that's pretty. That's a pretty close up. The everlasting Sakura has helped fulfill Rainy's wish. It's awful. It's allowed people to be truly happy, even if just for a moment, and smile. That's more than enough to give it meaning. It's also meaning the Rainy can rest in peace. Trina's gaze turns to the everlasting Sakura. The place where Rainy always spoke to her. The everlasting Sakura casts its shade over Trina. You're right. Tears well up in Trina's eyes as she gazes up at the everlasting Sakura, as if to confront her. A lone petal drifts into her hand. This is your family is up there, aren't they? If you let the wind carry this, it will eventually reach your family. Trina opens her hand and petals fly up high, carrying by the wind. After watching the petals for a while, Trina speaks. Thank you for bringing me here. You don't have to thank me. You're the one who brought me here in the first place. You said his name was Josh Hammett, right? Huh? He must have been an amazing commander to you to have inspired someone as remarkable as you. I should thank him as well as your comrades. You're right. We should. Litter closes her eyes as her memories intermingle with the scent of the flowers. She quietly prays that her fallen comrades may rest in peace. Litter, you said you wanted to visit the arboretum, right? Whenever you've got time, you're more than welcome to come visit. Sure, that sounds nice. Beneath the shuttling petal sky, Litter and Trina share stories from times long ago. The next time I see the everlasting Sakura, I will remember this day. Underneath the flourishing cherry blossoms, I quietly close my eyes in order to remember today in all the beauty of a long time, in order not forget the memories of the past and to forge new ones for the future. Oh my god, yo, fuck. Yo, that shit hurts. That shit the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I know. You over there hurt. I'm over here fucking up.
Oh my god, no, it just makes me think about those I've lost, yo. God damn.
Nah, and again, I'm over here fucking up.
What you doing?
Downloading more mods.
Oh god. Alright, Debs, let's go to hard mode. Holy shit. That bird is flapping its wings rapidly.
Why are you so obsessed with licking my hair? Ladies, Papa, I must be getting old.
Yeah, you said, wait, you said the bird was flapping its wings rapidly? Wings rapid. Wait, holy shit, that bird is flapping its wings rapid. Hold on, I gotta go back. What bird you talking about?
Finally, we've born
I'm back
fruits.
like a bird.
Damn, yo, she's sexy as shit.
Okay, I want to make a deep consoled apology because I feel like that was too close.
What you talking about?
I had said shine bright like a bird.
Okay. Damn.
You've set your roots in the wrong place, haven't you?
Okay,
Man,
So the stems don't get damaged.
this event got me
Slow
all
and
fucked
steady
up,
when
bro.
your roots seem to be damaged.
he said he can't shine bright because he's shining at the crowd.
Shut up. In that one scene. Oh, you're talking about when it was under the tree. I wish I actually had a video footage of that one. Well, I actually got video footage. Right, it's in the stream right here. Coy over here taking fucking screenshots of video footage of me recording extra video scenes of my ass tearing up over here. Just so
I didn't
can
think
home.
enough. I just took screenshots.
It's a
Huh?
beautiful thing.
You didn't take screenshots? God damn.
Behold my ultimate blade. Show them no quarter.
Man, don't do that. One of these days gonna come.
Wait, what happened? Your signal went out really bad just now. What happened?
Fancy a drink?
Oh, I'm muting my mic. I said, don't do that. One of these days it's gonna come and you gonna catch me. I ain't gonna hear the end of it.
Nah, I don't think I'll pick on you because of that shit. I would try to console you. And I know you're not picking with me either. You just like, you catching this moment for prosperity because this shit happens actually a lot when I play this game. Like this.
I work for prosperity. Man, I'm catching you because this is a day-to-day occurrence on this game. And who knows, I'm gonna be here for the next one.
What do you mean if you're gonna be here for the next one?
You saw what happened today. My ass was comatose. Who knows if I'm gonna be here for the next one. Do I want vanilla or
Oh yeah, I'm
recap?
about to say this event. Don't say nothing about not being here because this whole goddamn event was morbid as a motherfucker.
I'm not making that assumption.
Wrong place, haven't you?
I thought I saw Mario. No, I saw a man that hated black people and just miraculously became that.
Gently, so the stems don't get damaged.
Y'all do this.
I don't think she sees us as her stepson. I think she's calling us the sun in the sky. Wait, no, the sun is spelled S-O-N.
Do I get
No, and wait, no, I think I just fucked up.
Can I get that? Can I get that transformation for my CAC? No, I can't. Man, that sucks. I want to be racist.
Nature is a beautiful thing.
I gotta go back because I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't paid attention. I don't know if she's calling us the sun in the sky or sun, as in we're her son.
Finally, we've born fruits.
Man, David, that sucks. I want to be racist.
Why are you trying to be racist for?
Because I'm downloading a character that is more racist than God himself.
God damn, how the fuck is God racist?
Hey, Lolo, you see the shit? You see the struggles he been putting us through? Don't do that.
That don't mean he's racist. Everybody goes through their struggles.
Well, blacks, they're not. That's besides the point. I was downloading black prison.
Oh yeah, that's a racist ass. Yeah, that's a racist ass nigga. When you think about it, when you talk about Dragon Ball itself, yeah, I think about he is more racist than God because Beerus don't have a problem blowing nobody the fuck up.
Yeah, and if Beerus don't want to do it, he'll tell Frieza to do it for him.
That is very true.
Fancy a drink?
But I'm not gonna lie, Beerus don't mind blowing no one the fuck up, but that's the main reason why Frieza's so fucked up. That nigga wanna kill Beerus. That nigga wanna kill God. But he's not gonna do it.
That's how I do it.
I'm gonna be real, he's not gonna do it. You gotta think about it.
You scornful
Beerus
dunderheads dare step
is still stronger than Frieza, Black Frieza mode.
I need to be careful.
And right now, with where Goku is in the manga, do you think Black Frieza can still beat him?
I don't know, cause he beat him. Apparently, he beat him and Vegeta once.
He beat him once, but they were. He was in. I don't think he was in Master Ultra Instinct at the time, or he might have been. I don't remember, but I know he did take out Vegeta's Ultra Ego.
Do I get a treat for that?
I know he clapped the shit out of Vegeta's Ultra Ego.
Now, do I want to keep the same moveset that I have, or do I want to experiment with a new one?
I just finished dressing up.
Oh, this is amazing! I have so many possibilities.
Our sun will exhaust its hydration, hydro fuel,
Beautiful thing.
and swell into a red giant, and
Behold
eventually
my ultimate.
shrink into a white dwarf, potentially enforcing Mercury, Venus, and Earth in the process.
That hurts.
I will not be here in 5 billion years, so. Hey,
Grand victory.
damn.
I highly doubt that, but I also highly doubt that this game will be out for that long.
Wait, what are you talking about? I read something online just now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about real life in the scenarios. Oh, well, see, I highly doubt that, and I highly doubt this game gonna be out for that long.
Nah, I doubt. Of course, 5 billion years. What the fuck? I doubt humanity gonna still exist in 5 billion years. At least not to this extent.
We already losing to pollution, so yeah, you're right.
Let the seeds sprout.
Behold my ultimate blade.
We are dying like a motherfucker right now.
You must persevere.
We can plant flowers.
Damn, yo, her jiggly ass shot that damn thing one time and took it out.
How do you like that? A grand victory.
Alright, 2 more battles in the final chapter and then we are done with this story.
Let's show them the power of flowers.
Let's show them the power of PP. Yeah, let's show these Nikke the power of Dingo.
I need to be careful.
Bonk, 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 bonk,
Appreciate it.
bonk, bonk, bonk. Litter.
You can have 3.
Scrotum.
Nature is a beautiful thing.
I'm telling you, man, don't leave me alone with Trina, man. I'm gonna be an absolute motherfucking tyrant, bruh.
Show them no force so the stems don't get damaged.
Yo, I am gonna be a tyrant. I am gonna do all the bad things.
Fancy a drink?
I'm telling you, man, Dibs, I'm going like I will be trying to impregnate her every day. It's every time I laugh, yo. Yeah, we're gonna take this bastard out real goddamn quick, like. Nah, my boy, you gotta die. You gotta die, homie. You gotta die.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Yeah, my boy, you gotta go. I'm just gonna be honest with you, you gotta go.
How do you like that? A grand victory.
She's so adorable, but she's old as shit. Finally, I've got some long-awaited time off. But there's something I can't get off my mind. I can't rest until I get an answer. Until I get answers. I should pay the I should pay the botanical garden a visit. Oh, trainer, hello. Hey, Biscuit. I'm surprised to see you here. Today is the last day of the festival, and I promised to help until the end. I knew we could count on you, Sunflower. Blossom, what brings you to the garden today? Do you need some steps for your... Do you need some stamps for your pamphlet? No, it's not that. There's something I've been wondering about. What? Oh, what's that? The mix-up with the dates on the invitations. Was it really a mistake? It's hard to say. Will you follow me? There's something I want to show you. Wait, are we there where I think we are? Flora led me into Trainee's observatorium. Throughout the observatorium, people rest under the shade of the trees. After you and Marigold took Trina to see the everlasting Sakura, she came back and proclaimed that she wanted to open up the observatorium. I must say that I'm quite grateful to you both. I suspected that mistake of yours was anything but. Now that you mention it, where's Trina? She should be over there. Litter came by earlier, so Trina's giving her a tour of the laboratorium. Biscuit points in the distance where I can see. This place is so refreshing. Isn't it? Litter, do you remember one of the traditions of the Festival of Harmony, where you exchanged gifts on the last day? I remember. Well, I was thinking that I would like to give you something that's precious to me. Ta-da. Trina hands over an old key to Litter. It's the key to the laboratorium. Are you sure you're okay with giving me this to me? Of course. From now on, I plan on keeping this place open to the public. That way, people can visit and forget all their worries, and Reen's wish can come true. Not only that, she'll be able to rest peacefully. To that end, I'd like you to keep this key. Really? Litter gingeringly takes the key. I'll keep it safe. Feel free to visit the laboratorium anytime you feel like resting. Okay, I'll do that. I really should give you something in return. Take this. Litter hands Trina her old pocket watch. I was originally thinking of passing this on to Senti, but I realize now that's not necessary. Even without this, people will be able to look at Senti and remember me. So I'd like for you to keep this. Trina takes the pocket watch with an equal amount of reverence. Thank you. I'll always keep this safe. For some reason, my eyelids feel heavy. It's been a while since I had a nice rest. As Litter dozes off, Trina gently strokes her hair and smiles softly, and as an easygoing and carefree smile. Rest well, my friend. For rest end. A few days later, what the fuck? It said end. Oh my god. Cough. Wow. I said damn. I can't believe how much dust has gotten up so quickly. Let's see. Trina looks around Rini's lab. The tables are lined with Rini's belongings. What's this? Among them, a letter catches Trina's attention. Huh? The letter begins with the following. Hello, Trina. How was your day today? It was another ordinary day. Wait, a chord voiceover of cough. I see. It was another ordinary day. I did some research in the lab. I took care of the little ones. A really special day. But you know, Rini, I prepared a festival. And you know what happened there? Warm sunlight, a gentle fluttering breeze, flowers sprouting up and blossoming one by one, dotting the land with color. In the arc, spring has begun, bringing along with it a warm and dazzling array of various emotions. For some, the overriding emotion is is excitement. For others, spring brings a feeling of revitalization. I have no idea what the hell that shit means. And for others, it brings a sense of nostalgia. Damn, bruh. I hate being a squishy bitch. I really do.
So, David, I found a new move set, right?
Bruh, I'm a squishy bitch. Leave me alone.
And the minute that I saw the move set, it was a wrap. I didn't care about nothing else. I just saw what I could pull out of my back pocket, and I downloaded it immediately and uninstalled the one I was previously using.
You could pull a Glock out, can't you?
No, I could have a sword in my hand, and I could switch from having a sword in my hand and pull out a spear and start beating somebody's ass with.
Jesus. There it is.
Called the Armory move set. It's called Dark Armory.
Alright, so I want to see this bird fluttering his goddamn wings that he was talking about. So I'm going to take Rappy off the screen for a minute and put that there. Alright, so we got 9 hours until this ends. Let's go ahead and do this challenge real quick, then we'll go to the shop, Dibs. You know what? We're gonna end this off right.
You want me to fight in this outfit?
It would be nice if the flowers could come along too, so they could see the sunlight.
Yeah, you know.
Great.
517
Going
modes.
out for some photosynthesis?
I'm swerving.
Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
I'm gonna go put on a shirt because I can't wear the one I was wearing because
Biscuit. Where's my girl Biscuit? Where is Biscuit? Where is Biscuit? Biscuit, where are you? There you are, Biscuit.
Did you ever look it up like I asked you to?
Look at what?
That picture of Biscuit from 100 x 100.
No.
Okay. You have to look it up. I'm gonna you.
I'm about to look it up in a minute. Let me just finish this off. Alright, good. So in a minute we are going to end this off. I expected this not to take this long, but at the same time, it took quite a minute to get certain things done here. Boop.
Nature is a beautiful thing.
Kitty. And finish this shit off.
Behold my ultimate blade.
That thing is dead now. It's dead already. It's transforming, but it's already dead. Like, it's already dead. It has no HP. It's dead. You
That's
saw it.
weird.
It was already dead. It was already dead. And it still had to transform. Damn. I hit that thing so fucking hard that it died. And it tried
It's not dead enough.
Huh?
It's not dead enough.
It's not dead enough. So I actually want to try something here. If I go here, I'm going to bookmark all of these. And I want to see where they're going to appear at. Because I think that they show up in the air after you do all this. This was really a good event. It made me sad though. It made me like a... Turned me into a squishy bitch, yeah, like always. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I got squishy as fuck. Alright, so I got about 2K left after I do this. So what I'm gonna do with these 2K, I'm gonna buy exactly the fuck I need, which is gonna be these. Because I definitely always need more of these. And I'm gonna... Actually, I'm not gonna buy those. I'm gonna buy some more of these. There we go. Alright, Dibs. We're gonna go and do one last draw to end off this stream. So, wish your boy luck. Wait, let's go to the shop first. My remedy, my remedy,
Return to where you belong.
my remedy, my remedy, my remedy. Alright. So as I said, we're going to do one more draw here, since it don't freaking matter. Let's see if we can pull off another, if we can pull something off here. Actually, hold on, before we do that, I want to see something. She is Missilus, right? No. Elysium. She's Elysium. Is she here yet? Sardinia, check. Nah, she's not here yet. Damn it. Okay. Let's see if we can get our hands on a Dilgrim or something good. Let's just see. Maybe we can. Hopefully we can. I think we can. Come on. I guess we can. Guess the game told me eat a dick. Drawers have been saying fuck me lately. Jeez. Alright though, Dibbies. That's going to be it for this though. You know what? Let me see. Recruit attempts 3 of 6. Thinking maybe I want to get another litter. I'll get another Alice. I'll get another Alice. And for this one, I'll grab another one of her. So I don't know if it runs out or I can't do it no more when I do this. I don't know. But alrighty, Dibs. I am gonna go ahead and end this off right here and right now. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm tired, so I'm going to go to sleep. Oh god damn, that bird is damn. Shit, he was. Micah wasn't joking. Micah was not joking. Damn. Yo, you weren't joking. Them birds are flapping them rings fast as shit. Oh, and also those birds, I forgot what they're called, but they're actually a traditional Asian bird that hangs out. I gotta ask my boy Ghost, what do they call again? But with that, I am gonna end this off. Your boy needs to lay down for at least some time. Like, took too long to get everything set up today. So, wanting to say this, I love you all. Thank you for joining me. I had a lot of fun. A lot of sadness came out and all that good stuff as well. Thank you to Forever Koi for joining me and all that stuff. And yeah, as always, Dibs, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the stream, you're seeing it as a video afterwards, you know the routine, leave a like, subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications, all that good stuff, as well as checking out all social media. They can find my description down below within my link tree that leads to the Facebook community and gaming page, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Trovo, IG, Discord, and TikTok. All the above can be found down below in the description within that link tree. If you are following me over on YouTube and you're interested in checking out the Facebook community page, please do so. I'm trying to get it to 100 followers so I can actually start streaming on that account as well. But sadly, I got to get to 100 first before I can start streaming. I got to. So yeah, so be sure to go and check that out. While you're at it, if you're interested in joining me on Discord, go right ahead and do so. You can join the Discord server, and also you got NIKKE content down there as well. You can also join the Union by doing so if you're interested in that as well, by getting the role commander, then hitting up your boy Dr. Soul, Morgan Moonlight, or Forever Koi here, and they'll give you the role true commander in the Discord server, which will give you access to the NIKKE guild or union chat, and they'll also give you the name of the guild so you can actually join as well. On top of that, Dibs, also be sure to check out the Dib family links down below within the Dib family link tree and all that good stuff as well. So you can go follow your boy Forever Koi, Morgan Moonlight, Dr. Soul, and Ilya, you know, your boy Blade Lights and all that good stuff as well. While you're at it, check out all the NIKKE social media down below as well, such as their Facebook community and game, their Facebook community page, as well as their X account, and direct links to any of the versions of the games you want to play, such as the mobile version, the PC version, or, you know, iPhone, Google, you know, Android, crappy ass iPhones, all that shit. You can find direct links down below, so you can go play those on there. Or you want to play on a PC, go ahead. You can also find direct links to the APK as well. But do not, for love of God, don't put the APK on an emulator. You will be screwed. Don't do it. I'm warning you. Please don't do it. Please, you'll lose your account. And yeah, with that being said, Dibs, I love you guys. Remember, fun is an infinite destination. May your hearts be your guiding key. And I mean, they're jiggling in the moon and the sun on their own. So I mean, I'm gonna be real. When it comes down to NIKKE, yeah, them jail figs are fucking key. I'm going to fuck to sleep. I love you guys. Good night and deuces.